late. I was looking for a channel. So I found one. Let me just increase the volume.
Arrived in timeless Telangana to an incredible reception,
I repeat, guys, we will not be.
and were
I will
immediately
not be
immersed in
showing you.
Telangana's rich culture
You're
and
just gonna have to
tradition.
listen to my.
I feel like a queen already from
Okay,
being
wait.
an
Let's just do this
guest.
quickly.
I'm looking forward to
So
podcast
go
becoming my
to
guest
Miss
and
Mundo
celebrating that joy as
2025.
well.
In the middle, it has
Some
a
of the contestants
crown,
were
and
chosen for
then
best spiritual
the name
leader
continues to
and
say
storyteller.
En
I feel
Vivo
so lucky to have a chance to
Television.
come
Okay,
to
that's the channel I'm
Telangana
watching from. It's written,
whilst
the
others
name of the
travel
channel
for
is Miss
architecture,
Mundo
those in
2025.
favor
I
temple
want you to watch it
architecture,
along with me while we react to what's happening. The channel name is Miss Mundo
Telangana are so lucky
2025,
that they empower
and then it
women,
has a crown,
support women, and that
and
they
then it
invest
says
in
En
women.
Vivo Chile Vision. All right, that's where I'm watching
One women
from.
group was honored with a
All
tour of
right.
the UNESCO World
If
Heritage
you
Site
want
at
to know which
Kalamba.
channel I'm watching from, please put it in the comments so that we are watching together and have fun
Another
together.
was given a tour of the highly revered
All right. You can
Humanitarian
only
Contestant
hear, I
Center.
cannot show you because of copyrights.
Back together again, all the contestants visited the iconic monuments of Chacha,
Telangana looks very
Marriott,
beautiful and I like this building. I wonder what it is. If you're from India, invite me. I would like to see it. Oh, great, great, awesome, awesome. I love it, Knob. Love it. Yeah, the 72nd Miss World has begun, guys. The nerves, the nerves. Please write it down. Oh, yeah,
As a
you're
visual
absolute. Wait, do
tour,
I do it
actually,
again?
it was very fascinating because
How
the
do I do it
attention to
again?
detail here is out of this world.
Uh,
Very
d- d- d-
beautiful.
d- 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 d-
Next, a trip to
Ooh.
Pochampalli to
Okay,
learn about
I
the
will not
Tirupati,
press. Okay,
a
no, we're not
Muslim pilgrimage in
sharing.
Telangana.
Don't worry, I'll
Visit
figure
to
it
the
out.
sacred and gigantic 700-year-old Pilarmari bamboo tree.
Okay, okay. Let's see. Where can I do
From
it?
ancient to modern, and a trip to see how important medical tourism has become to
Do, do,
Hyderabad.
do, 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 do. Usually, I go live on my laptop. That's where I know how
Followed
to
by
do
a
it.
fabulous visit to Ramoji Film City, the world's largest
Miss
studio
Mundo.
home.
Yeah, it's written. The channel name is Miss Mundo 2025, and then it has a crown, and then it says N Vivo, N mean EN space Vivo, VIVO, Chile Vision. I think it's from Chile. So the person put the word Chile and Vision in one. I'm trying to find where I can write it. I have no idea, guys. I have no idea where to write it. I know it's supposed to be somewhere. Okay, what am I doing?
Telangana, truly timeless.
I can't find it. I'm sorry, guys.
What a spectacular journey we've had.
But I'll repeat the name of the channel Miss Mundo MUNDO 2025. I guess Miss Mundo means Miss World. I don't know which language. Okay, I'll say it again. It's Miss Mundo 2025 in bold letters. And then there's a crown in the middle before new words. En Vivo, spelled EN space VIVO space Chilevision. And now let me spell that. It's CHILE Vision with a copy. The O has a copy. Please confirm if you have. Maybe I should write it. I don't know. Let me just write it down with a piece of paper. Okay, let me just do this quickly. Okay, I needed to get a cocky pen. It's Miss. Okay, I don't know if you'll be able to see. It's upside down. I don't know. On my side, it looks upside down. It's Miss Mundo. Then there's a crown. And then it says En Vivo Television. That's the channel.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 72nd Miss World.
Okay, they're just doing like formalities and showing Telangana and what the girls have been doing.
Thank you to our local partner, High Tech.
And they are all on stage, the 108 girls wearing their beautiful gowns and about to choose their top 40. Already, you must know 16 are already through. Is it 16 or 24? They're already through because of their. You're welcome, Regina.
Well, let's begin those introductions with the Americas and Caribbean. And welcome, Argentina.
Oh my goodness, Argentina, where have you been? You see why your girl needs to stand out? Yes, Belize. Belize also, I forgot about her.
Libya,
Hello, Evelyn.
Brazil,
I love this girl. Yes, Jessica Petroso.
Canada,
Yes, Canada. Loving the girls they're calling right now.
Cayman Islands,
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So many girls did not stand out. South Africa will be under S. So they right now they're calling alphabetical order. Now they're on C. Now Chile is now next. Yeah, Chile, you fell off my list. So South Africa will be under S. Here we go again, watching from England. Woohoo, England. Let me tell you something, England. Your queen, she jeopardized the country.
Curacao,
But let's hope that Charlotte would have picked up some few damage control points.
Dominican Republic,
Oh, Dominican Republic, she looks beautiful. Whatever this stuff she has on, wow. Ecuador, nice. You look like Ice Princess.
Salvador,
El Salvador.
Guadalupe,
Oh, is that how it's pronounced? I always thought it was Guadeloupe. It sounds like to me. Aqua, never. I am Salva. Oh, I love that. I love that. That one is crazy. She keeps changing her reasons for dropping out. That's the thing. That's the thing. This is not good for future queens because they're gonna be looked at like. ah, I will make my reaction after Miss World when I'm dealing with Miss England and warn the things that she has done, the damage she has caused this pageant, and embarrassing Julia. Haiti.
Honduras,
You know, Haiti, she funded herself to be here. The country, or I guess maybe because they're having issues, but the organization did not assist her at all. She had to raise funds to
Jamaica,
be here. Honduras. Oh, Jamaica. Simple yet elegant. Montenegro. Oh, that's lit, girl. That's lit.
Mexico.
Oh, Mexico. Beautiful. But it seems like you're struggling with that dress.
Nicaragua.
Who's with me when it comes to this part where they have to scream their name? Oh, they can't. I think they're gonna do it. Ah, South Africa. I don't like that, honestly speaking. Panama, where have you been? And Paraguay as well has not stood up this year.
Peru.
Oh, Peru did. Peru did. Do you see the pattern here? It's silver,
Puerto
white,
Rico.
and pink colors. I see now a little bit of green. Oh, Puerto Rico, you look beautiful. Oh, yes. Puerto Rico knows how to walk that dress.
Trinidad and Tobago.
Mm.
The United States.
Beautiful girl, but your dress. Oh, United States, why? Oh, why, United States, why?
Finally,
Why are you carrying your dress? I don't see you making it in the top 10 no more. Oh my god, where's my list? Miss United States. You should work your dress. Miss United States. Who do I replace her with?
Africans and Caribbean. But next up, it's time to introduce.
Oh my goodness. I'm replacing Miss United
We
States.
begin with Angola.
Okay, I'll see what I'll do a little bit. I'm replacing Miss United States in my list.
Botswana.
Oh, Angola. Where have you been as well? There's some girls are just where is in the S are they're doing this in alphabetical order and per continent. So now they're on B on the African continent, Botswana. Now they're in Cameroon. So if we're after Somalia,
Cote
if we
d'Ivoire.
hear Somalia, then South Africa is next. I hope she doesn't do that thing of hers, Miss Cote d'Ivoire. Ooh, that dress is restricting her.
Equatorial Guinea.
Oh, anyways, I never cared about Equatorial Guinea.
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia, I'm not sure. I don't know what to make of your dress. Oh, Ghana looks nice. Little stringy though. Oh my goodness, Miss USA disappointed me, guys.
Kenya.
Ooh, Kenya, you also disappeared. And you look absolutely gorgeous. And the sled,
Madagascar.
who else thinks that the stage look alien ship like? Alien ship? Oh, I don't know how an alien ship looks like. Movies tell us that. Mauritius is so beautiful, yet oh, Namibia. Okay, it's not a train smash. It's in the beginning. I like that you.
Nigeria.
Ah, yes, Nigeria. Oh, Nigeria looks beautiful. Well done, Nigeria.
Senegal.
That is gorgeous. Senegal. I like your afro. I like how you come with your afro. Nice dress too.
Sierra Leone.
It's almost South Africa. I think after Sierra Leone is going to be Somalia, then us. And I.
Somalia.
Ooh, well, this looks great. Ooh, she looks like a Victoria's Secret angel. Miss South Africa. Oh, Miss Somalia. Come on. That's nice. Oh, that is nice, Miss Somalia.
South Africa.
Ooh. Do you see what I mean? Victoria's Secret angel. The wings. Oh, she almost fell too.
Sudan.
Ah, that is very nice, Miss South Africa. I knew you were not gonna do no slits. Come on, do it. South Sudan as well looks amazing, and I love her walk. I don't know. Oh, slits. She looked absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing, Regina. Eh, that is a Victoria Angel wings right there. Victoria's Secret. You know how they always have like wings?
Uganda.
Oh, Uganda. What did you do with your hair? Oh, that's nice.
Zambia.
Oh, yeah, Zambia. The slit though, girl.
And
Oh,
finally,
Zambia is beautiful.
Zimbabwe.
Oh, well, I knew it. Zimbabwe was not gonna disappoint. I wish you could walk a little bit more with your dress, but absolutely beautiful. You see, if you want to show your thingy, learn from Miss Zimbabwe.
We've met half the world. The other half is after the break.
Ah, well done, Africa. Woo! Africa did not come to play with nobody. In Miss World 2025, they did not come to play with nobody. Wow. Okay, because it's the early stages, I don't think there is going to be any repercussions for a little bit slip here and there. But Miss USA carrying her dress though. Why did they make that dress so? This is the problem I'm saying. They come looking like all American. Clearly, the designer was like, "Oh, we are going to show up and show off. And you know, the whole glam Hollywood. And it did not work.
Experience the warmth.
It did not work for Miss USA. She literally held it. You couldn't see her torso. It was right here. And it's still big.
Where else can you find
If you are going to be a future Miss World,
come and experience
learn from this. Yes, thank you so much, Timu. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, that's the channel. That's the channel. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please put it up timelessly. I will see your comment, and then I will tell people to check your comments. Thank you. Thank you so much, Timu. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Wow. India is beautiful, y'all. I think if you move away from your typical popular cities like Mumbai, Delhi, and wherever else, that's when you get to see India in its full glory, I suppose.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's time to meet our next two continents who take center stage. It's time to meet Europe.
Okay, Europe, Britain, what did you do?
Well, kicking off our European team this evening, please welcome Albania.
All right, Albania. She's a redhead? I didn't know that. She's actually a redhead. Nice. I have a weakness for redheads because my best friends in primary and high school were redheads.
Estonia.
What? Bosnia.
Bulgaria. Croatia.
Bulgaria, I think you should go for Miss Universe. You look Miss Universe material to me. I didn't see you.
Czech Republic. Denmark.
Denmark, what's happening? Oh, oh, nice, nice. Oh, she was quite smart about her sled. Did you see? She used the cape to
Estonia.
kind of like hide it out. England. Oh, that girl, Charlotte.
Finland.
Estonia makes me nervous. She's 16 years old. No, 17, sorry.
France.
Oh, France. I still say go to Miss Universe, you will win the crown. Look at Miss France, people. Isn't this walk not a Miss Universe walk?
Gibraltar.
Germany, I like that she speaks 10 languages, but she's not standing out.
Greece.
Okay, Greece.
Hungary.
I see your Hungary.
Ireland.
She looks like she's walking in a Paris Fashion Week, which is not bad. Ireland.
Italy.
Italy fell off, and I thought she was going to be like the third runner up at some point. France, your in law,
Latvia.
they're doing great. They're doing absolutely amazing. I just wish she goes to Miss Universe if she loses here.
Malta.
I think on my list she's third runner up for me. I think so. I can't remember. Let me check.
Moldova.
Some of these girls, guys, where have they been? Okay, Moldova.
Montenegro.
Okay, okay, okay. You understood the assignment of walking in Miss World? Okay, not an island. Nice dress, Macedonia. And you're working it.
Poland.
Poland as well is walking like a Miss World.
Portugal. Romania.
Oh, France was my second runner-up.
Scotland.
Oh, Romania. It's the slit girl.
Serbia.
Maybe you should put down your and use a bit of your hands. Yeah, like this.
Slovenia.
Miss Scotland looks like a drape that got torn by wind.
Spain.
And I usually don't like criticizing people like that, but it just looks like that. Okay, Spain.
Sweden. Ukraine.
Oh, you forgot your move. Okay.
And finally, Wales.
I feel like I want to say, be careful.
35 contestants from Europe, but we have one more continent to meet. It's time to say hello to Asia and Oceania. Beginning
Of
with
course, they're the popular crowd.
India.
What? 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 Why? This is what I mean, guys. Those of you who want to become Miss World, speak to your designers, brief them. It must be something that will not minus points for me, not going to embarrass me and flat on my face. Please. And those spin that you did in Miss World, you do that stuff at Miss Universe. Jasmine, this
Bangladesh.
girl, look at her, all queenly.
Cambodia. People's Republic of China.
China, where you at? Nice. Oh, nice though. She's disappointed. She's no longer smiling.
India.
Overthinking. Nice one, India. Oh, that is so nice. You working your dress.
Indonesia.
Indonesia also looks beautiful. I see the whole mermaid thing going on there.
Japan.
Japan. You are carrying your dress. You are out of the competition as well.
Kazakhstan.
Oh, these round tables don't have anything like champagne going on. What's going? Oh, that's how you pronounce it. You home ground advantage. Yeah, yeah. And she did so well under those, because that's where you can make mistakes, slip, and even forget to smile because of the pressure.
Malaysia.
Hey, Lebanon. The girl that Asmal in Miss Universe was like, she's not beautiful. I
Mongolia.
Last year's Miss Universe was so controversial. If I were you, Mongolia, I would move my hand from the slit. You're bringing attention to it. This is the kind of slit I'm talking about. Let it be in front so it allows you to walk and it's not too much either.
Nepal.
Yes, true. She handled the applause rate. Yeah, she did. Very, very well. I promise if it was me, I would have slipped because I'm thinking, oh, pressure, pressure. Ah, New Zealand looks absolutely beautiful. Smile, 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 smile.
Philippines.
This girl belongs in Miss Universe for me.
Singapore.
Oh, Singapore, you also disappeared.
Sri Lanka.
Yeah. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, I love the simplicity. This girl, she's on a strategy. She's on, look how beautiful she looks. Absolutely amazing. You look beautiful, Miss Thailand, but I'm sorry.
And finally,
That
Vietnam.
doctor. She looks like Celine Dion to me. Oh, Vietnam. Oh, Vietnam. Vietnam. Look how gorgeous she looks. Look at her dress.
All has gathered here in
And she's
Vietnam.
walking like how a
This
Miss
is Miss
World
World.
contestant should
It
walk.
all begins after the break.
Nice one, Miss Vietnam. Nice one. Ah, they did you dirty. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So now it's the top 40. Excluding those that were fast tracked, we are not going to count them. And four African countries are in that top 40 that were fast tracked because of their victories. So somebody said, "What is Miss World without Miss South Africa?" I was like, "South Africa, what's the color of your problem?" This is an interesting place. Honestly speaking, I think the media does such injustice to some countries. Like how they portray Africa, and how I know most of us are like surprised that India even has greens. I'm surprised. I don't wanna lie. We always shown this, that India, that when you think of India, you're like, maybe in my next lifetime I'll visit type of situation. But this competition has changed my mind completely. I mean, who knew there were Buddhists there? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Well done, Telangana. Well done, India. Let me just put it that way. Well done, India.
Welcome back to the 72nd Miss World. This is very nostalgic for me, and I hope you're enjoying this evening as
This
much
is
as
scandalous,
the best
guys.
is yet to
Did you see
come.
how empty those round
This passion is
tables?
like a beautiful story,
I mean, you
full of
pay a lot of money
layers
to
and
get the
twists.
opportunity to sit
Remember,
there.
contestants
There
will
should be like
continue
waiters
with
going up
each
and
round,
down,
shining a
and
spotlight on
the
the most
table's supposed to be
successful
filled with
contestant.
drinks
We're
and
giving
some
a huge round
snacks
of
and
applause to our
maybe
contestants as
even
they honor the
something to
country
eat.
that's hosting them.
Okay, Miss India, you look beautiful. Oh, it's all the content. Okay, let's sync, right? Let's sync. Oh, Miss India, wow. This girl. Do you see what I'm saying? Moving with the beat of the song. Nice one. But Puerto Rico, well done to you. Do you think it was the dresses that were restricting them? Sunday, I'm seeing a lot of improvement. Oh, yeah. This girl always walks like she's on a New York, Paris Fashion Week runway. Oh my goodness, they are showing their true nature here, guys. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm super impressed. I'm not saying anything because I'm speechless. I'm like, wow, Africa. Let's see how the Africans do. Come on, girls. Wow, 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 we are Africa, can't they see? Nigeria. Tunisia. I'm not happy with the camera angles with the African. I'm not happy with the I mean, cameraman. Did you see Miss South Africa? I saw her, but did you see her performance? I'm not happy. Okay, Miss USA, redeem yourself. No, I'm not happy with the cameraman. I'm not happy. All right. Puerto Rico. Can we say Africa, please? Oh, they're gone? Oh, it's all of them. Oh, all right. Well done to you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to Miss Julia Morley for choosing me as her designer for the 72nd Miss World Festival. A special thank you to the government of Telangana for giving me the opportunity to work with their amazing handloom textiles, from vibrant ikats to fabrics
The
made
amount of
from
work
wool
you
and
had to
satin.
do.
And lastly, I would
A
like to
lot was
thank
happening
my
during
entire
Africa's
team
time.
who
I
has worked
know.
day and night over the last few weeks
I
with me
I'm
to bring
not
these
happy,
outfits to
Aqua.
life.
I'm not
Thank you so
happy.
much.
Miss South Africa, we only saw a glimpse of her when the cameraman
Please welcome to
decided
Rachna Coach and thank you for that stunning
no.
collection. We're absolutely in awe with your craft and talent. And speaking of talent, in front of me I have some powerhouses, all icons of today in their own rights. Let's give it up for our esteemed panel of judges. Starting off with, we have Dr. Karina Trill. She's a physician, scientist, investor, a fellow at Cambridge University, board governor of a hospital, and a key contributor to the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine. A warm welcome to you. Next, we welcome a visionary entrepreneur and dedicated philanthropist. A commitment to a better world knows no bounds. Please welcome the ever-inspiring Mrs. Sudha Reddy. Welcome to you. And now, from ruling the box office
What did she
to
do to
ruling
her makeup
millions of
artist?
hearts, he's a versatile actor, producer, entrepreneur, and a comic book enthusiast. Give me immense pleasure, the man of many hats, Rana Dagubati. Welcome. Moving on to a person who is instrumental in making tonight possible. Sri Jayesh Ranjan, IAS Special Chief Secretary to the Government of Telangana. Thank you for welcoming us with open arms. Thank you for the hospitality. Thank you so much, sir. And now,
Julia
we have the
Molly.
visionary behind it all. The chairperson of the Miss World organization and tonight's judging panel, Mrs. Julia Molly, CBE. A warm welcome. It's a pleasure.
She's 85 years old, y'all.
Next, please welcome the celebrated actress and India's very own Miss World 2017, Manushi Chiller. Welcome, Manushi. Good to see you. Moving on is a woman with substance who dons many roles: supermodel, actress, entrepreneur, and philanthropist. Please welcome Namrata Shirodkar, cut to the navy.
I always like it when the judges are more than five.
Now we have an actor whose actions transcend the big screen, the man with a heart of gold. Give it up for Sonu Sood. It's a pleasure. And last but not the least, we have Donna Walsh, a celebrated international stage director and choreographer, and the official stage director of the 72nd edition of
Nice.
Miss World. Indeed, a pleasure. To
With
our
your
fabulous judges,
Chanel
a warm
necklace.
and a rocking welcome to all of you, and thank you so much for joining us here this evening. Well, it's an absolute honor to have all of you, and as we move ahead, I would like to highlight that our contestants' journey began 3 weeks ago, right here in Telangana, India. Let's take a look what they've been up to. Over to you, Stephanie.
Yeah, show us.
Over the past 3 weeks, the contestants have been participating in a series of fast track events designed to uncover the many facets of our contestants' personalities. So let's see who have been chosen as winners. First up, we have our first set of fast track events: sports, head to head, and top model. Let's see who the winners are.
Is she American? Here I know we did not thrive because our Miss World South Africa, she's got a back injury. But she participated because nonetheless you still have to show resilience.
To determine the fittest 8 contestants from each continental group. Those ladies then took part in 3 events each. A badminton knockout tournament, which was won by Canada in a closely fought final with Philippines. Shot put, which saw Estonia triumph a huge throw. And a series of shuttle races with the fastest time going to Trinidad and Tobago.
Of course, Sports Nation.
Points for each of these events were awarded with the following results. In third place was Canada. Second place went to Martinique. But the overall winner of the Miss World Sports event and the first to be fast-tracked into the top 40 was Estonia.
She's surprising. That's very surprising. Head to head.
The Miss World head-to-head challenge saw the contestants take to a global platform to showcase.
And Miss Somalia, she had us taking out our Kleenex.
My values are very important.
Same goes with Uganda and
Honesty, and the courage to speak.
who else? Was it Cameroon?
Even if my own voice is shaking. The 20 most compelling speakers earned a place in the final round, where they were questioned on a wide range of topical social issues.
If you could implement one change in your country to improve the lives of young girls, what would it be and why?
Using only the power of their words, one contestant from each continental group was chosen to progress.
Yeah,
to the
Zambia
top
was the winner,
four.
isn't it?
Trinidad and Tobago, Zambia, Wales, and Turkey.
I was a little bit shocked that after Miss Somalia dropped that bombshell, then Zambia takes it.
The Miss World Top Model event saw all of the contestants.
Okay, in Africa, it was Namibia that took it.
At the Trident Hotel in Hyderabad. Fashion met purpose and elegance met.
No,
identity.
this one, Miss South Africa, in Africa.
108 ladies strutted, posed, and paraded their stunning outfits.
But top model was
But
Namibia.
there could only be one winner from each continental group. From the Americas and Caribbean, that honor went to Martinique. From Africa, Namibia. From Europe, Ireland. And from Asia and Oceania, India. All 4 through to the top 40.
I found that that competition was, or the challenge was a little bit challenging because you're not sure whether to walk like a model or walk like Miss World. tricky.
The Multimedia Award is a unique opportunity for Miss World contestants to share their images, voices, and actions with the world through the power of social media. From the Miss World Discovery app to their official national Facebook pages and Instagram accounts,
Yeah, but some of them were not uploading on time.
global audiences.
Do you know when we were doing those videos, those reaction videos, you literally have to wait like sometimes hours for the standouts to upload, and then we take those. Sometimes I don't even do it because the time is they're wasting.
Far beyond the stage. This award celebrates the ability to inspire, engage, and lead through digital storytelling. And the winners are
So they are fast tracked to the top 40.
Talent next, and after 2 rounds of auditions, 24 contestants were selected to take part in Miss World
I think in
Talent
Africa
Show.
was Cameroon.
A fabulous evening of entertainment was had by all, featuring a variety of amazing acts. After careful consideration, the judges chose their top 3. In third place, a beautiful ballet performance from Italy.
She looks like a swan.
Second place went to Cameroon. But in first place and earning herself a place in the top 40 was Indonesia with an exquisite piano medley.
Yeah, the way she does it is such beauty. No, I want to go to heaven, okay?
At this point, it's time to take a short break. But let's take a moment to make a special mention for official consultants of the 72nd Miss World, AdSplash Media and Social Aviator. But don't go anywhere. The night is just getting exciting as we inch closer to the crowning moment. Promise yourself new beginnings. Discover new places. Embrace new experiences. And pursue happiness that goes beyond the bucket list.
Yeah, this is a nice place to
Traverse
visit.
the unexplored.
But still water like that. What's underneath there?
Thrills that make your heart race.
Because springboks?
What words cannot describe. And savor life one bite at a time. Explore your spiritual self.
I wonder what's the story behind these
And witness
temples.
that you never knew. Telangana awaits you.
Yeah, 700 feet. Wow. I like vacations, but don't put me where I'm going to have to climb something like a mountain, a hill. I don't like those. I always injure myself. That's why. Always. I miss a step, sprain my ankle, and for weeks I'll be trying to fix that. I'm a bit of a careless walker, so
Welcome back to the 72nd Miss World live right here from Hyderabad, Telangana, India. It's time
that
now
other
for
judge
the beauty with
with nice hair, why is he on his phone?
This segment truly lies at the heart of Miss World, where empathy meets action. Each contestant has dedicated herself to a cause she believes in, working tirelessly to make a difference. Their efforts reflect the spirit of true change makers. Let's see who made it to the finals.
Oh, now I see the design. Is that waterfall and the mountains and stuff?
Hosted by local philanthropist Sudhar Reddy, the Beauty with a Purpose Gala Dinner brought emotion and inspiration to the heart of Hyderabad. From 108 remarkable charity projects, the top 2 in each continent were announced, leaving the judges with the near impossible task of picking 4 winners. They were Puerto Rico, whose project promotes inclusion
I think
for those with
Uganda
Down syndrome
took
in
it as
society.
well.
Uganda, who's raising awareness around autism. Wales, with her campaign First Aid Against Knife Crime. And Indonesia and her project to bring clean water to vulnerable communities. Each of these incredible contestants are now fast-tracked through to the top 10 of their continental group.
That's nice.
The cheer, the applause says it all. After the fast track and Beauty with a Purpose events, the contestants are moving closer to their dream, ready to spread their wings and fly. So let's see who made it to the top 10 from each continent.
Woo!
And we begin with the Americas and Caribbean and our fast track winners. Puerto
Yeah,
Rico,
let's get to the fast track winners.
Martinique, Dominican Republic, and Trinidad and Tobago.
Africa.
Welcome all our fast track winners. If they would come to the front, there we are.
Y'all were called. Why did you wait?
Joined by the judges' choices, Argentina, Brazil,
Oh, okay. So that's how they.
Haiti, Jamaica,
I'm happy for Haiti. You did well. You did well.
Panama,
You did well. Because you got yourself
the
here.
United States.
Okay, United
And I
States.
believe she was so surprised she didn't hear us. Argentina.
She didn't.
There they are, your top 10 for the Americas and Caribbean. Back to you, Seth.
Well done, USA. Well done, Haiti. I'm happy for you, Haiti.
Oh, big
Jamaica fell off.
congratulations to our top 10, and that's no small achievement. And each one of you truly earned your place. Congratulations once again. And the ones who haven't made it, you've already won 1,000,000 hearts wishing you the best. The world awaits you. So go ahead, spread your wings, and let the world witness your light. Thank you so much, ladies. Once again, congratulations. And now,
Africa.
coming back to our top 10. These amazing women now move forward in the continental round. And who knows, just a few hours from now, one of them might be crowned.
Okay, guys, if South Africa doesn't make it, who do we support?
The
I'm going with
3 weeks long
Namibia.
journey of the 72nd Miss World Festival reaches its
if she makes it.
Right here
But
in
she did.
Telangana,
She did.
108 countries, one mega
Fast
celebration,
track.
and endless hopes and dreams. But now, let's turn our attention to Africa to find out who made it to the top 10 from this vibrant continent.
Well, Africa.
Okay, let's get
Fast
the
track
fast tracks.
winners. Uganda, Namibia, Cameroon, and Zambia.
Okay, 6.
And now the judges' choices. Botswana,
Yes, Botswana.
Ethiopia, Nigeria,
Ooh,
Somalia,
well done.
Tunisia, and Zimbabwe.
We lost. Okay, Zimbabwe or Namibia, who do we go with?
There they are, your top 10 for the continent of Africa.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, ladies, and a big congratulations. Let's have a huge round of applause for our continental top 10 from Africa. We'd like to thank Telangana Tourism for hosting us once again. Thank you so much.
I am shook.
On the other side, we meet the top 10 from Europe and Asia and Oceania.
Oh my God, we lost. I'm actually shaking. Okay. Okay. This is the first time. Oh, wait. Can't be the first time that we have not placed. Oh my word. Okay. Pin aside, who do we support? Zimbabwe, Namibia? Which one? Zimbabwe or Namibia? I'm going with Namibia. I'm going with Namibia. Okay, I need to stop shaking. Oh my goodness. Woo! I need to stop. I need to stop. In tears right now. Oh my goodness. Don't get me started as well. The music is not helping. I know. I know. This is wow. We'll talk about this format. This format is not good, guys. I've said it. Wait, give us some time to absorb this. This is a moving target now. We'll cry later. It's a moving target. We need to cry later. Right now, we need to choose a girl. Who do we go with? Zimbabwe or Namibia? Or Botswana? Okay, there's three SADC region girls. Botswana, Namibia. Is Zambia as well is SADC, right? Yeah, Botswana, Namibia, and Zambia. Let's put the shock aside and let's wipe our tears and lick our wounds.
Second Miss World live from Hyderabad, Telangana, India. We already know who's qualified from the Americas and Caribbean and Africa. Up next, let's find out the continental top 10 from Europe.
But this competition this year was tough,
Your
guys.
fast track winners were
Oh, Nigeria made it. Okay, Nigeria, well done.
Montenegro and Estonia. But who's joined them? Here are the judges' choices. Belgium, Italy, Northern Ireland,
Oh, Germany, Germany.
Serbia, and Ukraine.
Oh,
Top 10
Ukraine knows how to
in
walk,
Europe.
y'all. Also, I didn't know it's got to be one. There's one Miss World.
Hang on,
Congratulations.
whoa, one moment, Stephanie.
We need to
Look,
go. We need to
Serbia has not come
go for
forward.
what. There's one Miss World. we
There
have
she
to
is.
we have to be
So much
brutal
for
about
news
this.
tonight. Please welcome Serbia. There we are. It was the top 9. But now, top 10 in Europe. There you go, Stephanie.
And now a very well deserved congratulations to all of you. You know, I remember back in 2016 when I heard my island's name being called, how honored and proud I felt to represent my country in such a
You didn't
prestigious
even hear
stage.
Europe.
And
Shame.
tonight I see that same
Oh.
pride in all of you. I know all the hard work, the discipline, sacrifices that went
Yo,
into getting
things
here,
were color after here.
the relentless pursuit of excellence, self-doubt, and on top of all of that, being away from home, chasing a
The
dream that
queenly Miss South Africa did not.
dare to chase.
Johnny.
It
How?
takes courage. It takes heart. And tonight you have shown the world just how strong and graceful you all are. And I am sure that your continent, your country, and everyone back home must be bursting with incredible pride right now. So, once again, congratulations to all of the contestants. And honestly, I just want to hear a big round of applause for all of the contestants tonight. I know we're excited to meet our top 10 of each continent, but now it's time to hear our top 10 from Asia and Oceania.
Well, top 10 from American Caribbean, top 10 from Africa, top 10 from Europe. Here comes Asia and Oceania. Beginning with the fast track winners. Indonesia,
Okay, that's not a surprise.
India,
Not a surprise. Oh, these are fast tracks. So, okay.
Turkey. Australia is our first judges pick.
Woo! Australia might.
Lebanon,
Oh,
Malaysia, New Zealand, the Philippines, and finally, Vietnam.
yes, Vietnam. Well done, Vietnam.
So there they are, your top 10 for Asia and Oceania. Back to you, Steph.
You know, now it's time for something truly special. At Miss World, we believe that beauty shines brightest when it serves a greater purpose. And tonight we honor a remarkable woman who embodies this very spirit, and she becomes our first ever Miss World Global Ambassador for Beauty with a Purpose. And to honor her, we have two remarkable women, Miss World 2017 Manushi Chillar, and of course the visionary who started it all, the woman behind the very idea of Beauty with a Purpose, Mrs. Julia Morley. Jem, may I request if you speak a couple of words? Or Manushi?
Good evening, everyone. Beauty with a purpose is the soul of Miss World. And I remember during my year, I was a 20-year-old girl who had this vision that um, I had a project and I took it to the Miss World competition as a contestant. And I still remember Jem's words that isn't it better to light one candle in the dark than not to see at all? So, all I have to say is that this is the mission of Miss World. And as we see all these wonderful women on stage, they're not here just to be admired, they're here to ignite change.
All right.
Thank you, Manushi. And I think with those words, it's the perfect leeway to introduce a woman that takes a very special role tonight. It's our honor to announce her as a first ever Miss World Global Ambassador for Beauty with a Purpose, so let's take a look at her work.
All the way to the 50s.
This is the story of a woman who chose purpose over praise. Every day, over 1,000 are fed at her home with dignity, discipline, and no expectation in return.
Oh, somebody
At
else.
M&J Cancer Hospital, she strengthens young warriors with doctor-prescribed nutrition delivered with care. Across 5 cities, she created spaces where women find protection, legal support, and the strength to rise again. What began as a small run for breast cancer awareness became 12,000 people standing up
South
for
Africa,
life,
we're not good at
strength,
losing.
and solidarity. She led
This is not our nature.
2,111
It's not our
people
nature.
before a Guinness World Record, the world's largest human dove for peace. In a quiet village, she rebuilt a temple, reviving faith, feeding.
It's not in our nature to
every
lose.
Saturday and Sunday. She donated a full-scale operation theater complex, building healthcare where it was needed most. She vaccinated and fed over 10,000 underprivileged in partnership with Hyderabad City Police. When floods struck Andhra Pradesh, she responded with 1 lakh meals a day, consistently, quietly. But her work didn't go unnoticed. The world began to
Ooh,
recognize the
I just
woman
got
behind
hot.
the mission.
No, people. So my list changes. Miss Sri Lanka, take the crown, girl. Your biggest competition is gone.
She is Sudha Reddy.
I know we are winning. We were gonna bag this one, even if we lose at Miss Universe, but we would have bagged this one.
Everyone, please welcome our first ever global Beauty with a Purpose ambassador for Miss Suda Reddy.
She a judge. You did not want Miss South Africa when I know. Julia Marley no longer bothers looking princessy herself. She's like, I'm 85-year old. As long as my body is covered, I'm all good. But of course, she will never. The accessory on her neck, like pearls,
Please tell us what this
a dash of glam.
Very good evening and Namaste Hyderabad. I have received, to be said frankly, I have received many awards and honors across the world. But this is so special to me and it's very emotional moment to me because it's my own land, Hyderabad, and it's my own state, Telangana, and right in front of my own people. Thank you so much. Thanks to Miss World and thanks to Telangana Tourism and government for such a great initiative. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mrs. Suda Reddy. You truly are an inspiration to all of us. It is now time to announce the winners of Beauty with a Purpose. And it's only fitting that as your first duty as global ambassador that you announce our winner, our overall winner for Beauty with a Purpose. Will you do us the honors?
The winner for the Beauty with a Purpose is
Uganda.
Miss Indonesia.
Oh, Ooh, okay, girl. You did not just remove Miss Sri Lanka out of the way. My list, you see, guys, how difficult this competition was this year?
Indonesia, let's take a look at her inspiring work.
Oh, wow. Indonesia.
In Chiseke, life revolved around a river that gave them life, yet took it away. Mothers used it for cooking. Children bathed in it. Laundry was washed in the same water where human waste was disposed. And Christ, their help. Children suffered from skin diseases and stomach pain. School days were lost, dreams were put on pause. That is when someone spoke of a hidden spring, 3 kilometers from the village. We set to work tracing the path from the spring back to the village. We navigated uneven ground, crossed wide rice fields, and wound beneath dense forest cover. We brought in rows of flexible pipings, connectors, and tools. A reservoir had to be constructed to store the steady flow. Distribution points needed to be built so that every household finally accessed clean water. There was so much joy and dancing. Tears of happiness flowed freely, and warm embraces were shared all around.
It's different when you talk about it and when you actually see it. My goodness, tear jerking.
Well, as you come back to join us, there they are, our top 40, 10 from each continent. Look how happy the Americas and Caribbean are. Give us a wave, ladies. Say hello to the world. Africa. There they are.
But y'all did us
Congratulations to every
dirty.
one of you. And our top 10 from Europe. Hi, Europe. And making up our top 40, Asia and Oceania. Top 40 will become top 20 after the break.
Woo. Okay, so like I said, guys, now they're chopping half of them. Who we go with? Zimbabwe, Zambia, Namibia. Me, I've already made my choice. I'm going with Namibia. I think Namibia will go as far and almost touch the crown if she doesn't grab it and put it on her head itself. So we lost as South Africa, and we are not sore losers. We lick our wounds and we go study where we went wrong, and then we make some fixings, and then we get back to the game. So it should be interesting to hear what went wrong or what did we miss. We missed something. Not placing in top 40. Wow. I think I have to evaluate, honestly speaking. I have no idea. Zwalis is everything that Miss World is about. So clearly, we'll see with the winner. I think the winner is going to give us a clear indication. Maybe things have changed, but I must tell you that the competition with the girls from Africa was heavy. Heavy. So, but let's see who the winner. Then I'll be able to tell. Oh, okay, I see. They were going for this type of girl and this type of
Welcome back to the 72nd Miss World.
we'll see. We'll see at the
We
end.
feel the hearts thumping as we inch closer to the crowning moment. But for now, we will see how the Continental Top 10 turns into the Continental Top 5.
But you see, Aqua, these things don't necessarily put you, like, for example, we'll talk about
Our
that.
first contestant to enter the top 5 is
USA.
Argentina.
Argentina, where do you come from?
Palomar, Miss World Argentina. I'm 21 years old and I represent with so much
You
love
were
and
you were
pride.
once in my radar, once, but you disappeared.
I
You see, these are the things that are going to give me an idea.
and also I'm
Um,
English.
Timo, this is what's going to give me an idea. What are they going for?
Are well known because of their friendliness and kindness. And I also found that here in Telangana. My journey has begun from the airport till now, and I had a wonderful time. Next up, let's welcome the contestant to the top
USA.
5 from Brazil.
Oh yes, Brazil is in my list.
Jessica Pedroso, and I'm very honored to represent Brazil.
She is my.
I work as a teacher. I just finished my book called The Beauty of Being Perfect. Winning this world to me means to be ready to learn because a Miss World is here to work, to serve, to help, and
Oh,
to
I removed her.
uplift others. And that's what I truly believe that a Miss World is all about. Our
Malu.
third contestant joining from Americas and Caribbean is Martinique.
Wow.
Hello everyone, I'm Aurélie Joachim. I'm 27 years old and I'm proud to represent my Caribbean island, Martinique, known as the Island of Flowers. In my free time, I love to hiking, doing Sudoku, and also dancing.
Even Sri Lanka didn't make it.
Winning this award will be an amazing opportunity to give a voice for those who are not
There's
always
something they were looking for.
and also to represent more than just my island, but the diversity of
Oh, NT, she did not make it in the top 40.
Next joining our top 5 is the contestant from
Sorry, we are reeling with
Puerto
pain.
Rico.
Yeah, Puerto Rico, you are in my list.
23 years old, and I represent the island of enchantment, Puerto Rico. Since I fell in love with sciences, I turned into a biologist.
Okay, Puerto Rico
Now
is in my
I'm a master's
list.
degree in medical technology. In my free time, I love spending time with my grandmother,
Mm.
and we share beautiful memories that I cherish in my heart, and I will have and remember forever.
Sri Lanka is out. Who do we put her?
Our last contestant joining the top 5 from Americas and Caribbean is
USA.
United States.
I told this girl, be careful.
I'm Athena Crosby. I'm 27 years old, and I'm proud to be representing the United States of America. You can often find me on the red carpets of Hollywood interviewing your favorite celebrities.
But you're not Hollywood, though. I am super impressed now. I'm more impressed than ever.
Various instruments like the saxophone and the cuatro. I am a karaoke girl. Anybody who loves it, come find me after the show. Wow, thank you.
She is so not Hollywood at all.
We have the top 5 from Americas and Caribbean. And now, let's see who's moving ahead from the continent of Africa. Our first contestant to enter the
Namibia.
top 5 from the continent of Africa is
Namibia.
Cameroon.
Yeah, okay, people. Cameroon.
everyone. My name is Monsieur Princess, and I'm proudly representing the beautiful and resilient land of Cameroon.
Yeah, I think you also put people
And
in
then there's guys
tears.
who are passionate about singing, dancing, swallowing, eating, but
As for
also
singing,
winning from
girl,
time to time. Winning Miss World will be a dream come true. But more than that, it will be a beautiful platform to amplify the voice of women around the world.
Our next contestant joining the top
Namibia.
five is Ethiopia.
Ethiopia, where you coming from?
This is Hesti Derece. I am your Miss World Ethiopia 2024. I am a
Even
model.
Somalia did not make it.
I also
After
sing,
all the tears
and I
we
teach
wiped
children. I'm a
away,
Sunday school teacher as well as I teach other children that are
did she make
unprivileged
it?
and didn't get proper
No,
education.
I don't remember her.
Ethiopia and India have a lot of history together, and I am very proud to be here, representing my country in the beautiful city of Hyderabad.
Our third contestant joining from the continent of Africa is
Zambia, Uganda.
Namibia.
Yes, our Sadi girl made it.
My name is Salma Kamanya, and I am representing the great Western
Namibia.
Africa, Namibia. Feel the
Uganda
contestant
is
the
next.
honor and the privilege of visiting the Charminar, the four pillars known and preserved for its cultural heritage. We also got the opportunity to go to the Chow Mahala Palace. Oh my goodness, what an architectural marvel.
Only 2 spots left in the top 5 for the continent of Africa.
Oh, Nigeria, oh my
The next
gosh.
contestant joining is Nigeria.
Hello world, I am Joy Mojisola Rani, and I'm representing the heartbeat of Africa.
Nigeria, you just changed the
This
game.
country has 203 ethnic groups, and we have 500 languages. I recently graduated from the University of Port Harcourt
But she's
with
fun to
a
be.
degree in theater and films with a major in
Oh,
acting.
no wonder.
And I'm also a model and an upcoming actress.
Our last contestant
Uganda.
to join the top 5 from the continent of Africa is
Uganda.
Tunisia.
My name is Lady Kandisi. I'm 24 years old and I'm proudly representing
Miss World, I give up. I don't know what you're looking
I
for.
study master's degree in marketing research.
I don't know what you're looking for in 2025, but we'll see at the end. Miss Sri Lanka was not taken in for top 40, even it's unfair, very, very biased. Miss South Africa also did not make it, and we are in pain. We are in pain as well. So my two girls for the top
Let's hear it up for our top
didn't make
5
it.
from Africa. Now we have 2 continental top 5s already selected. On that note, let's take a short break.
Guys, what is Miss World looking for this year? What is Miss World looking for? I'm confused. I'm slightly ahead of you. You cracked me on this run. What? Okay, wait. Go ahead. Man, I have to rearrange my list, y'all. What is Miss World looking for? Is what I want to know. Because most of these girls that are chosen, it's not your typical Miss World girl. I'm Tunisia? Tunisia didn't feature anywhere in my list. Not even once.
Promise yourself new beginnings.
Not even once.
Discover new places. Embrace new experiences.
Tunisia.
Happiness that goes beyond the bucket
I thought
list.
Natasha was going to at least from Uganda.
Traverse the unexplored.
East
Journey
Africa.
to a
At least we have a Saudi, guys. Okay, like I said, I was supporting Miss Namibia. Now I'm fully in on Miss Namibia. Fully in. They are looking for the underdogs. Who's the underdog there, do you think? Wait. From the girls? Argentina is an underdog.
Telangana awaits you.
Argentina is an underdog. Tunisia is an underdog. Amazing.
Welcome back to the 72nd Miss World Live from Hyderabad, Telangana. As we move forward, a heartfelt thank you
Obvious
to
Miss
our
India
Hyderabad
is in.
because you've truly made us feel at home.
But is Miss Philippines and Thailand in though? Or one of
It's
them?
now time to announce the continental top 5 from our third continent, Europe. Our first contestant to enter the top 5 is
Estonia.
Ireland.
Oh yes, Ireland.
My name is Jasmine Gerhardt. I am 27 years old and I am from Ireland. I am a law graduate and I hold a master's in human rights and European Union law.
Yeah, she's the girl who exposed GBV in Ireland, and we were like, oh, you got GBV?
Diver for the Irish diving team and love water, scuba diving, anything around the sea.
Yeah, now we have a girl.
I helped Ollie
Miss Nami. I think she's the only one in the SADC, right?
I already have with my dream in a box speed.
Nigeria.
Next joining the top 5 is our contestant from Italy.
Italy was my girl in the early days. Like she was being
I am 21
the second
years old
runner-up.
and I'm representing Italy. I'm a professional dancer and I'm graduated from Teatro La Scala Academy in Milan. I would like to be the voice of changes and the voice of my values, inclusion, equality,
Guys, I think I see what's happening here.
Our third contestant joining the top 5 from Europe is
Estonia.
Poland.
My name is Maya Klarga. I'm 22 years old and I'm representing my country, Poland. I am a psychology student.
It's starting to the picture is starting to come
I've done
into clear.
for 6 years and then I moved to folk dancing. Miss World is a world of inspiring women who stand out for a beautifully
Something changed.
Our fourth contestant entering the top 5 is
Ukraine.
Ukraine.
Estonia has to be the
My
last
name is
one.
Maria. I'm 20 years old and I'm from beautiful Ukraine. I'm a model, finance student, animal volunteer, and content creator. I love dancing, tennis, boxing, sport, and it gives me energy, strength, and daily inspiration to become the best version of myself.
Only one spot remaining in the top 5.
Estonia needs to make it.
That spot goes to
Montenegro.
Wales.
Wales, I am shocked.
My name is Millie May Adams. I'm 22 years old and I'm proudly representing my small but mighty nation, Wales.
Do you see what I mean here, guys? Do you see what I mean? No, I know I haven't said anything, but I hope you are in my
I
head.
love to play rugby
We'll talk about this
outside
later,
Manchester.
guys. We'll talk about this.
It would
There's a
be
major,
if I was
major
able to
change
find
in Miss
out
World in
find
2025.
medicine and
Now, the
find
change is
truth
it going
and
to
love about
carry
purpose and making
all?
a difference.
I mean, what's her name? Julia Molly. She's 80.
Congratulations.
She's 85 years
so
old.
much to our top 5 from Europe.
So clearly, there's somebody who's going to take over who has a different idea for Miss
Now
World.
only 5 spots remaining, and they belong to the contestants from Asia.
Okay,
and
quickly.
Australia.
Do you think Philippines and Thailand are going to make it? Indonesia is definitely in. India definitely in. Who
Our
else is
first
in?
contestant to enter
Vietnam is
the top
in.
5 is
Lebanon is in. India.
Australia.
My girl! We'll talk about Australia, guys. Me telling y'all how she's after
My
Miss
name
South
is
Africa.
Jasmine Stringer. I am 28 years old. I am Miss World Australia. My favorite
You are
part
in my
is
head, Aqua.
about
You are
the
in my.
delegate
But then
level.
I have a different terminology to
And
what you are
this is an
saying.
experience that we
We'll
will
talk
look
about
back
it
on and
later.
cherish for the rest of our lives.
But you are in my
I see
head.
winning Miss World not as a prize, but as a responsibility for the women and children.
Australia, I say, if you were listening to me in the past 3 weeks, I said Miss Australia, Jasmine
Next up,
Stringer,
joining the top
after
5 from
Swalis,
Asia and Oceania is.
India or Indonesia.
I think I already hear the crowd. It's India.
Okay, really, yeah, hosts. I'm not going to say any much. You are hosts. But winning,
I'm Nandini Gupta. I'm 21 years of
if she
age.
wins, it's not gonna be a good PR for Miss World.
Working on an actor in making who comes from mustard fields.
At least make her the first
Mumbai,
runner-up, Miss India.
India is all about its people, the hospitality and the warmth that they give. We might not have everything, but we try.
But this girl fought, y'all. This girl fought. In the beginning, she was, but then again, maybe that's
Our third
the
contestant
strategy.
entering the top 5 from the continents of Asia and
Indonesia.
Oceania is
Indonesia. Or Vietnam.
Lebanon.
Okay, I said it. I said Lebanon will be in. Vietnam, Indonesia, and will be the last one. Turkey.
My name is Nada Kusa. I'm 27 years old.
This girl, guys, has been through it. At Miss Universe, she was badly criticized by one of the owners, not the owners, the creative directors, Nawat, not Nawat, Asmal. And she had to pull out because of that comment. She threatened not to come to Miss Universe.
Only 2 spots left in the top 5 for Asia and Oceania. So our fourth lady joining
Indonesia
is-
or Vietnam?
Oh, I feel the tension rising. Who do we think it is?
Vietnam or Indonesia?
Let's give it up for Philippines.
Philippines made it. Okay. I thought you were going to Miss Universe, but
I am Krishna Marigravidas, 24 years old, and I'm representing the Philippines.
It's obvious Indonesia is in.
A civil engineer someday because it's my dream to
Or maybe not. Vietnam. I'm confused between Vietnam and Indonesia. Come on, quickly before she finishes. Who do you think is gonna be, Vietnam or Indonesia?
It's to form connections, to build lasting relationships and lasting changes to your community.
Our last contestant joining the top 5 from
Ooh.
the continents of Asia
Vietnam,
and
please.
Oceania is
Vietnam. Oh, okay. Indonesia. I don't know.
What do I hear in the crowd?
I don't know. Don't say Thailand.
Thailand.
My name is Opa Sushata Shumsi, and I'm 21 years old, proudly representing Thailand, the land of smiles. I'm a bachelor's
I give
degree
up.
student
This is the
from
second time I'm
Humanitarian
giving.
Politics and International Relations.
But here's the thing. She's your typical Miss World look, but so far they haven't chose a typical Miss World look. She's the first one.
And that is what I'm looking forward to if I get the title of Miss World 2025.
She's the first
Thank
one.
you, ladies, and congratulations. Wow, the support in the room for this group. Can I hear another round of applause for our continental top 5 in Asia and Oceania, please?
You see what I was saying about these big wins?
Thank you so much, Stephanie.
How
Lovely
many of those
energy.
girls that won
Well, to sum it
one
up,
of
we
those
start
beauty with the
number one in
purpose
English.
and all that
We got
stuff?
our continental top 10, and now we have our top five. And I must say, time really, really flies, and now we are inching closer to finding out who the continental winners are going to be. But before we move ahead, let's take a look at a quick moment to thank our sponsors as well. Without them, this wouldn't be possible. Our hosting partner, Telangana Tourism.
Philippines,
Let's make some noise for them.
Thailand.
Huge round of applause for Telangana Tourism and the people of Telangana. Thank you so
Now
much.
I'm gonna have to.
Thank you.
These are my top five.
Now we like that. Thank you. But ladies and gentlemen, don't we, when we talk about India, how can we not talk
Australia,
about India's movies? Don't we love Indian movies?
Namibia,
If you love watching films, make some noise. The energy here is electric right here.
I'll go with
in
Philippines.
Telangana,
It
India.
could be
And
Thailand,
promise you, our next performance is also going to be extremely
Puerto Rico,
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Bollywood actor par excellence, the gorgeous Jacqueline Fernandez.
and Nigeria. Ooh, we could have two African girls. And the winner, guys, the winner is African. The winner is African. It's between Namibia and Nigeria. First runner up will be Puerto Rico. Second runner up will be Philippines or Thailand. And the third runner up is going to be Australia. Should I read out my top five? Continental Queens. No, I don't know. That one, it's new to me, so I don't know. Lol, it definitely feels like that Anaconda ride. I know, right? It's Miss World is usually so predictable. Okay, this is my prediction, the top five. Please write it down so that we can strike off those that make it and those that don't make it in the top five. Okay? Number 5 is Nigeria. Number 4, Puerto Rico. Number 3, Philippines or Thailand. But I'll go Philippines. 2, Namibia. 1, Australia. The winner is Miss Namibia. First runner-up Puerto Rico. Second runner-up Philippines, and third runner-up is Australia. 5, Nigeria. Yeah, she'll make it in the top 5. She and Namibia, they're gonna make it in the top 5. Woo! Guys, my nerves. 3. Okay, you're saying Philippines. Okay, let me write yours so that you say 5, Nigeria, 4, Puerto Rico, 3, Philippines, 2, Australia, One Namibia. Okay, who's your winner? Who's your winner for Miss World, Zaki? My winner is Namibia. Of course, I want Namibia, but I think it might be Puerto Rico. Okay. Miss World, was it ever won by a Latin American? When last Latin America? Yeah, it's been years, probably decades. They might slide Miss India into the top five. Yeah. If they do slide her, who do we remove? Philippines. If they slide her in, who do we remove? Philippines. Lord, they did so last year, right? No, that was Czech Republic. Oh, with Miss India. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. It's nice to see that Bollywood is no longer going with the colorism thing in a Bollywood. The world called them out. Yeah, it was just bad.
Well, what an electrifying performance that deserves a bigger round of applause.
Ooh, my top five, right? Puerto Rico, Namibia, Nigeria, Australia, Philippines, and Thailand.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen,
No, I'm wrong.
absolute honor and privilege to welcome
Australia, Namibia,
Honorable
Philippines,
Chief
Puerto
Minister
Rico,
of
and
Telangana,
Nigeria.
Shri A. Revant Reddy Garu, sir. We are truly grateful for your presence here tonight. Thank you so much.
Just
for
water in the
gracing
round table,
this
guys. Come
participation.
on.
Thank you. And with that, it's time for a short break. See you on the other side.
Also, part of the reason I'm skeptical of Namibia winning in India is their history with colorism and caste system. How many Indian judges that are there? But here is hoping things are transforming. I hope so. The last time Africa had a Miss World was 10 years ago, 2014, with Miss South Africa. They're all Indian? That will be interesting. That will be interesting. Then in that case, then Miss India, she stands a huge advantage. But I want to think that they are ethical and unbiased and they are judging on merits rather than on patriotism. But the backlash though, the backlash will be too much. I think maybe as well putting Philippines and Thailand in this position. I think they just wanted to shut people up so that when they don't make it in the top five, at least they made it that far. You know? Okay, now they're gonna choose continental queens, and then we get to the top five. That one I don't want even to bother. I don't want to bother. Between Miss Philippines and Thailand, one will take the crown.
Miss World coming to you live from Hyderabad, Telangana, India.
Yeah,
Tonight,
especially for Philippines, because I don't think they ever won it. Have they ever won it? I don't think so.
the competition
And
is
Thailand.
getting tough, and I can feel the tension right here, right? A lot of tension in the air. Yeah, girls, are you ready for this? Right, I have the continental top five with me right here. It's time to announce who made it to the continental top two. Are we ready for this?
Oh, it's eight, not five. It's eight.
The future lies right here.
Okay, this means I have three more.
Lovely girls with your
USA will be in.
behind. They'd be saying like such, you just get on with it fast. We want to know. Waiting with bated breath.
Argentina.
Top two from the Americas and Caribbean. Up first is
USA.
Brazil.
Oh, what's happening on my network? Brazil? Oh, wow. This is game changing. You just changed my list. USA.
Out of the four, only one makes it to the top two.
USA.
I'm going to disclose the name from the America and the Caribbean. The next top two is
Miss USA.
Martini.
Montani.
Congratulations.
I give up. This is the third time I'm giving up. True, it still doesn't make sense how Sri Lanka did. And South Africa. Let's not forget South Africa.
Yeah, the moment is here as we disclose the continental top two
Saki,
from
I'm
Africa.
gobsmacked.
Up first, it is
Namibia.
Ethiopia.
Hi, Mo. I definitely welding for real. This is wild.
And it goes to
Namibia.
Namibia.
Who I can okay, still top eight. We're still going to top four.
Third continent, the continental top two from.
Nigeria go to Miss Universe.
Ready?
But first go compete in your national
Giving your best. This is
pageant.
the moment as we disclose the top two from Europe. Up first, it is Poland.
To be honest with you, honest, Ethiopia. I didn't see her coming, honestly speaking. I didn't.
In the next couple of seconds, one of you
Italy.
will be joining Poland and doing the dance right there. Let's find out who that is
Italy.
from Europe. It is Ukraine.
Well done, Ukraine. But you are a beautiful walker. Very beautiful walker.
And last but not the least,
I saw that also. The wilding, worlding. I wanted to laugh, but I was focusing this side. South Africa, you never cease to amaze me.
And up first
Lebanon.
Philippines.
Okay, Philippines. I'm not surprised. Lebanon. I know India. Everybody. Woo! Guys, this one is going to be controversial.
And one more
Australia,
nation
please.
that makes it to the top 8.
Australia or Lebanon?
Oceania. It is 3, 2, 1. Thailand.
Okay, I'm not surprised with time because now because she looks Miss World, but I did not. Okay, it's fine. India didn't make it.
Ladies and gentlemen, our top 8 to the 72nd Miss World. And the other contestants, wishing you the best for future endeavors. Thank you so much. Keep that smile on. Thank you.
Okay, in my original list, I have no, I have Thailand, Philippines, Puerto Rico, wham, wham, wham. I have Brazil. In my new list, I only have Namibia and Philippines.
You made it. The top 8.
Now we have to rework the lists. Miss World, what are you doing this year?
What a night it has been. Yeah? Make some noise if you're supporting them. Come on.
Guys, is it even? I think I'm wasting my time doing this. Honestly, let me just watch because this thing is confusing me.
Top 4 finalists of Miss World 2025.
Philippines is in the top 4.
I'm going to join you there. You know the drill. There's going to be a common question for all of them.
Okay, yeah, let's hear the mission statements.
Thank you so much. And all you get is 45 seconds. You need to speak your heart out and impress the judges and the audience, right?
I know, hey, Sak, I'm so, but you see what I'm talking about.
You should be.
Africa's top 2 looks whitewashed. No, son. Actually, Miss Namibia is black. I think she's what you call a Khoisan.
To me, it's not about why I should be the next Miss World America. It's about what I can bring out of this. I came from a little Caribbean island you may not know, but I'm wearing the Caribbean Sea with me tonight. And where I come from, we have big dream, and we have also great thinker. One of them is
And of course, Ethiopians, they look
that's one said
colored and all that stuff.
must discover his mission, fulfill it or betray it. And
Saki, for me, I've always been right.
to fulfill mine.
This year,
Throughout my
first time.
destination, Maison L'amour, Maison
First time.
means home in French, and l'amour means love in Creole. I want to shine a light
Ding, 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 ding.
a cause that remains silence for too long. Mental health. I want to be the voice for those who was unheard and unseen, and also say that
Yeah.
from a small island we can change the world. Thank you.
But
Thank you,
what's her
Alexa,
name?
for making it happen. Dreams do come true.
Khoisan.
Best. Thank you so much, Brazil. The same question applies to you. Why do you think you should be Miss World America and Caribbean?
Good evening, everyone. Namaskar, Hyderabad. I come from a country that is very rich in diversity. I learned so many values from my country, such as love, hard work, and culture. I'm so thankful for this journey because I could meet all these amazing women up there.
Saki Miss Universe me that throws me off. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong.
It's part of my
It throws me off.
If I'm crowned
Last year's Miss
World
Universe was
America,
worse.
I'm not going to only represent my purpose, but also their stories,
Hey,
their
Aqua.
purpose,
I'll
our
never.
strength, and the soul of America. So
I
thank
am
you for this
traumatized.
opportunity. And I want to have this opportunity to represent this strength and this diversity because it's because of our diversity that we are so united. Thank you very much.
That's.
Brazil, thank you so much. And every word resonates. We are one.
Did she
We
just
are
describe us
one.
South Africans, Miss
Africa, if
Brazil?
I could get some space right in the center, thank you so much. And starting with you, Namibia, congratulations.
Namibia. Hey, Tubula Sisi.
Should be Miss World Africa.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a huge honor for me to stand here. I'd firstly like to start off by congratulating all my fellow Miss World Africa contestants. I believe that every single woman is proficient enough to carry the Miss World Africa title, and I'm so incredibly honored to have been part of such an amazing batch. I am a child of the soil, and a quote that best encapsulates that is by Catherine Defray. It goes as follows: like seeds
We will
with
never.
potent power to push through tough ground and become mighty trees, we hold innate reserves of unimaginable strength. We are resilient. I believe that this encapsulates the spirit of Africa. And I believe that this embodies who I am as a woman: resilient, tenacious, and a fervent desire to serve the community I find myself in and the world at large. Thank you.
Love it.
Extremely grounded Namibia and very strong. Wish you the best. Ethiopia, the same.
Not only our accent, but also our identity.
Salam India and Salam Ethiopia. My name is Hasif Daraja, and growing up, I never thought I would ever be in this place. I've always had so much compassion for kids and children in Ethiopia. That's why I joined Maya Foundation that helps children and kids and their mothers with hydrocephalus and spinal bifida. Ethiopia
Miss
is the
Zimbabwe,
cradle of human
Saki.
being,
Miss
the birthplace
Zimbabwe.
of coffee, and
I
everything
mean, I
the
was
world
not
knows
happy.
about. My country has so much to teach Africa and the world, and I believe me being here tells every single
Queen
girl
Namibia,
in my
definitely. Well
country
done to Miss.
and out there in
Absolutely.
the world that dreams do come true and never give up on what you have. I am the living testament of that, and I will carry that throughout. Thank you so much.
As they say, it's time for Africa. Wish you the best.
Samina,
Europe, if I could get some space right there between the continent. Here we go. And as you know, the question is first
Yeah.
with Poland. The question is why you think you should be Miss World Europe.
I was banking on her win too. I was like, Zimbabwe all the way.
I will find points in common in our diversity because our diversity is our strength. I will create a space where every culture, tradition, and language are valued and respected. I will raise important issues, draw attention to them, and find solutions. One of them is mental health of Europeans because it's constantly deteriorating. And I'm doing it in Poland, and I would love to do it for people in Europe and all around the world.
Exactly. That should
Thank
have
you.
counted for something.
Thank you. We need more people.
It
like
should
you.
have
Thank
counted
you
for
so much. And
something.
Ukraine, the same question goes to you. Why do you think you should be Miss World Europe?
Hello, world. Thank you for the question. I believe I should be Miss Europe because I never chase the crown. I follow the joy of the journey. I truly believe that you need to enjoy every day in your life as if it were your last. It doesn't really matter where you come from or what you've been through. What really matters who you want to be and what you do to achieve your dreams and goals.
Wow.
And we live in a world that often forgets how to feel. And if I can teach even one person in the world to choose love over fear and empathy over ego, then I already won. Thank you.
True visionary, wishing you the best. Both of you, Europe.
She could actually win the crown. Miss Ukraine. That was
Miss
beautiful.
Asia and Oceania. And my question is, why do you think you should be Miss World
Two
Asia and
favorites.
Oceania? Kamusta ka? Mabuti?
Magandang gabi, mabuhay. Namaste, India. For me, a continental winner should have a belief in interconnectedness. And throughout my stay here at Telangana, together with my sisters, I've known a more meaningful life by discovering wonderful pieces of who they are, such as Indonesia's problem solving skills, Nepal's gentleness, Sri Lanka's strength, India's warmth, and these qualities have added depth and value to who I am. So if I have the honor to be Miss World Asia, I would lead purposefully carrying these strengths because at the end of the day, this is all about the communications and connections we make that shape us. And it is our hearts that allow us to share it to the world. Thank you.
Salamat. Salamat. It is indeed. Wish you the best. Savadika. Thailand.
Thailand is a
My
good
question
speaker, and she has
is,
an American accent.
why should you be chosen as Miss World Asia and Oceania?
Thank you, Sachin. Namaskaram, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. To the question, to me, I see this as like when you're taking care of a garden. Everyone can water the plants, but in order to make a beautiful and long lasting garden, you need someone who stays. And it applies the same with Miss Asia and Oceania. You don't only introduce people with the title of yourself, but on the other hand, you make sure that they feel that you are staying and standing up for them. Through my Beauty with a Purpose project, I learned that to live my life to the fullest, it's about giving back the life and the dreams to those that were taken away. And that is why I'm standing here today. To be the light of hope, to be the light of strength, and to leave my legacy until the last breath of my life. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
I am more
Every
with
word there
Philippines.
spoke. Intense, intense, intense.
I gave up, guys. I gave up. I don't know what Miss World is looking for.
Of 72nd Miss World. Out of the 8, we'll now soon get to know who are the top 4, right? Eagerly waiting. Now maybe your smile says, Sachin, can you just get on with it? Just tell me who it is, right? What's the feeling like?
Oh my goodness, it is a mixture of excitement and exhilaration. I am absolutely grateful to be standing here.
And indeed,
Okay, very diplomatic answer.
the judges are tapping
I would
out.
have said yes. Can you please?
And now let me just go to the America and Caribbean. Martinique, let me get on to your right hand side and check with you if you happen to move to top 4 or get the crown. What's the first thing that you will do?
Cry. Yeah, so I accept myself as I am and
She is absolutely drop dead.
just that.
Absolutely.
She's got this
expressing emotions in the
princess
best form
thing
of
about her.
showcasing your strength, right? So,
Well, Sachin, I
yes.
think we have the first.
Girls with long slits are making it. Like, what's
Wishing
happening?
you all the best.
I give up. I think the nature of Miss World has changed as we know it. Yeah, Montenegro, right?
Miss World,
But more
Americas
Namibia.
and Caribbean is
Brazil.
Miss World, Americas and Caribbean
Brazil, please.
Martinique.
I Sakif, give up. Please do it like me. Give up. There you go. Give up. But I agree with you with Ukraine. I agree with Ukraine, but no. Give up, my friend. Give up. I'm giving up. Give up.
Wow, congratulations, Martinique. You're our first qualifier, Miss World, Americas and Caribbean.
She might as well just take the crown and go.
Africa.
Namibia? I know we said Namibia, but they take Ethiopia. Yeah, Ethiopia is underdog. Namibia the Miss World, but they'll say Ethiopia. Please may they not shock us. They did. They also needed to feel in God. Oh no, you called it. Now, who do you think they're gonna go for Philippines and Thailand? If I say Thailand, they take Philippines. If I say Philippines, they take Thailand.
Our first qualifiers.
But I think Philippines will make it.
Next, Europe. Europe.
Ukraine will go in. But celebrity Poland.
Miss World Europe is.
Please give me Ukraine. Give me Ukraine.
Poland.
Good luck with Philippines and Thailand. Mina.
Just one place left.
You know, Miss World in 2025 is Vorvaile.
But we move now to Asia and Oceania. Miss World Asia.
I'm gonna say Philippines. Philippines. Go about Thailand.
Thailand.
Miss Thailand is Miss World. Period. Thank you. Aqua. No, it's not biases. It's not biases. This girl, I want you to Muto 7 side girl. You are the third runner-up in Miss Universe. And now you're the fourth, possibly, Thailand is Miss World.
Miss World Europe, Poland, and Miss World Asia and Oceania, Thailand. We have 4 continental winners. After the break, we will find out which one of them will be the new Miss World. Don't go away.
Okay, let me try. Let me come back. So, winner. If I say Thailand, it's going to be Montenegro. So I'm gonna say Thailand. That's the winner. First runner-up. I will say Montenegro. I don't know how to pronounce Montenegro. Second runner-up will be Poland.
Lakes and waterfalls.
And number 3, Ethiopia.
Culture, history.
But the way we are looking at it, Bengati Ethiopia is the winner. Mark my words. But Mina, this is my list. The winner is Thailand. First runner-up Montenegro. Second runner-up is Poland, and third runner-up is Ethiopia.
Telangana. Come and experience the new state of India.
Guys, Poland can have a back-to-back. No. Czech Republic is the current. Miss World, isn't it? Yeah, I also want to take Africa. It would be it would be nice if the crown came to Africa. But if you, I also judge a country by the pageantry love. You know, like how we are so into it. Yeah, it's Czech Republic that is Miss World. They are next door neighbors anyway, so 609. To be honest, it feels like they had already decided before today. Yeah, Molly, she's the one
Welcome
who.
back to the 72nd Miss World. I hope you're enjoying this evening.
Yeah, she is big on pageantry.
But moving on tonight.
And the Philippines. The Philippines and Thailand, you can never tell that South America is a whole chain itself.
A true crusader during the COVID-19 crisis, he helped thousands of people reconnect with their loved ones and save
People bet their houses and cars for pageant, especially for Miss World and Miss Universe. Now Miss Grant, from what I hear.
recipient of the 72nd Miss World Humanitarian Award. But first, let's take a look at his incredible journey.
Yeah, towards the end.
When the world stood still, one man stepped forward. While millions struggled during the COVID-19 pandemic, one Bollywood actor turned real-life hero, Sonu Sood. He arranged transport for stranded workers, sent students back to their homes, provided oxygen, medicines, hospital beds.
Miss South Africa did orphanage, but
He didn't wait for help. He became the help. Over 7
you would have thought you would have.
people found their way home through
Okay, I'm talking like a sore loser now.
helplines, offered medical support.
Yeah, it feels like brand is a big thing these days. It from nowhere, and I think with the drama that's taking place right now, it just escalated it even higher.
Beyond fame, beyond film.
Now, what played the world? I'm still saying I haven't done a video on that, and I'm gonna make a video on that one. This is strategy. This is strategy to increase the PR of Miss Grant and the business.
On stage, the one and only Rana Dagubati.
If I had straight hair, this is how I would do my hair.
And now, keep that cheer going. Let's put our hands together. Give a huge round of applause for the 72nd Miss World Humanitarian Award winner.
It looks like an afro.
Sood.
Guys, who agree with me that Miss Nigeria should go to Miss World? I mean, to Miss Universe. She's Miss Universe material to me. Like, unless things have changed, but I think she will place very high, if not win the crown.
Good to see you. Rana, request, please do the honors. We can amp up the energy. Have a huge round of applause for Sonu Sood. Sonu, congratulations and thank you for contributing to the world and making this world a better place. A few words from your side, please.
Thank you so much. I'm actually very nervous today. Hyderabad has been my learning ground. This is the place where I actually learned the craft of cinema. I'm an engineer who came from Punjab without any background, but I think you people taught me to be here today. Thank you so much for all the love. Without you, it was not possible. Thank you so much.
Well, we'll see.
Mumbai to begin my career as an actor, I always believed that, I would give some hits, being a part of a big box office number.
She stole it.
And we always always chase us dream to make it happen. See, like a
And
record
you know that she
company,
did
like
not,
we have won
she never won a national
back
competition.
100 crores,
Did you know that?
200 crores.
The girl that
Loss of a
won,
winner is not something that I really
they
want to
switched, and
lose
the
players.
current Miss
Success
Universe
of a common
was a
man
judge
made this happen
for the
today.
national
So this
competition.
award I want to dedicate to every single mother who prayed for that bus
Definitely,
to come back home with a
definitely.
child, and every single migrant who made this happen today.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for
she
making
was
this
a
happen.
judge
My mom and dad
for
from River in
Miss
Heavens, praying
Denmark.
for me. My wife Sonali,
2 hours after the
my two
crowning of the
sons,
girl that's
Ram,
supposed to have gone
my sister
for
Monica.
the competition,
Thank you so much for making this happen. And
the
above
judge
all,
was in the front of the
the film
media,
industry. My
introduced
also,
as the
thank you
candidate
so much.
for
Let's
Miss
start with my favorite
Universe.
Chiranjeevi Garu, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you
Scandalous.
so much, Chiran, sir. Thank you so much, brother. God bless you. And
Well, let's just say
all the viewers, thank you
allegedly.
so much, Julia, for making this happen. This is very, very special. Love you for this. Thank you so much. And God bless you all. Thank you.
But yeah, you can confirm this information.
Thank you so much, Sonu. Thank you.
But I'm just gonna say allegedly for now.
Thank you for being you. Thank you, Rana, for doing the honors as well. Thank you. Definitely an emotional moment there for Sonu, and totally deserving. Congratulations once again. And I know with that now,
Oh, I'm telling you, the drama. I can't wait to get to the Miss Grand after Miss World.
winners, it's time for one of the most defining moments of the night. Are we ready for this? It's the judges' question round. And may I please invite our continental top four back on stage.
Is it the same
From
question?
Americas and Caribbean, Martini. From Africa, Ethiopia. From Europe, Poland. And from Asia and Oceania, Thailand.
Montanique, I mean, you're making me nervous. You are making me nervous. How? Ethiopia now is carrying one side of her board. What's happening?
Welcome back, girls, and congratulations for making it top four. One of you is going to be crowned as the Miss World 2025. Wishing you the best. But now, each of our continental
Imagine being told that as a finalist. I'll be like,
panel here, giving them one final chance to speak from the heart. I have the names of our judges on these cards that I have with me. You'll have to pick one.
speak about cyberbullying.
That particular judge, that respective judge, will be asking you a question. Right? Starting off first with Martini. If I could request you, please join me here.
Martinique slit. She's like, to the heavens, people, to the heavens.
I'm going to shuffle it up a little and you can choose your judge. Go for it. Pick. And it is Manushi Chiller.
How are you? Fine, and you? I'm great. Your question is, in a world of misinformation,
I will.
how can young leaders like you lead with truth, dignity, and gratitude?
Thank you for this question. I think as maybe a future leader, we have to take our time to understand what the information we have. Because right now, with all those social media and all those actuality we can have, we don't know.
Heavenly slit. It's like,
We don't know if it's true or not. So we have to take our time, understand each information, and after believe what our intuition and heart say.
I agree. Ooh, Montanique.
Choose the right answer.
Yes, Montanique. Yes, Montanique.
Thank you. Transparency is the way forward. Thank you so much and wish you the best. Ethiopia, request you please step forward. Go for it. This is your moment. Thank you, Africa. All right, you want to pick it? It is the dapper Rana Dagubati.
Hi, good evening.
your question is Miss World stands for purpose and character. How do you respond to those who misrepresent what it truly means?
Oh, that's a good question.
Thank you so much for this question.
This is another
Because
conversation
as
we should
Miss World
have.
Ethiopia, I have faced a lot of criticism from my country. A lot of people think Miss World is just another pageant, another beauty contest, but it was more than that.
It's an
There are so many
institution.
children and mothers behind me that get so many things from me from standing here. I am the first ever Ethiopian to ever make it this far, and I
Yes.
hold so much pride in it. And I believe making it here is not only for me or for Ethiopia, but for the mothers and children out there, for the kids out there. It is so much more than pageantry and beauty and anything. It is about purpose, and my purpose is to show you that you can do it. Thank you.
Okay. Miss World answer. Oh, I don't know anymore. Let me not say that. Let me not say that. I don't know anymore.
Thank you. Okay, go for it.
Mali.
It is Namrata Shirokar Gattamani.
Good evening, and good evening to all four of you, and I think all four of you are winners. So, to get on with the question, what truth about this experience in Telangana would you share that no headline or rumor could ever explain?
Thank you for the question. I consider my greatest success so far is to overcoming my excessive shyness, and now I'm so happy that I can say that I have a really great time connecting with others. And I'm talking about this because in Miss World, or my Miss Polonia role now, this is one of my favorite things that I can meet people constantly and getting learn and inspired by this. And one of my favorite experience here in Telangana is the hospitality because this country.
Yeah, sing their praises.
Yes, thank you
Sing
so
their
much.
praises.
Thank you so much. You actually became our second home because you remind me of my Polish hospitality too. And you are always returning your smiles, hugs, everything. So thank you so much. But I have the most memorable experience, and this is the experience from
Imagine
hospital.
my
Actually,
neighbors,
were
like
visited,
one neighbor handing
and
over the
the
crown.
people there, even despite the difficulties of the situation, were so warm, and even as the warmth that we gave them. And once in a high tea, I met a boy who was always so warm to me. He was talking to me about Polish players from FC
Time
Barcelona.
girl.
What an accident, because one of my video purpose project was about this too. So I think nothing is more important than other people. So that's why I think hospitality, relationships here in Telangana are the most memorable for me. Sorry, thank you.
Don't know, Paula.
Thank you for your kind and gracious words for Telangana. And I would say, in Telangana style, Dhanyavadalu. All right, Thailand, I request you please step forward. I couldn't really hear it there. Thank you. Too many choices.
Thailand is a good speaker. Let's just give it to her. Her flowers, she deserves them. Okay, Opal.
Congratulations, and you all are looking gorgeous. Well done.
Thank you so much.
So my question is, what has this journey taught you about truth and
Hmm.
personal responsibility in shaping how stories are told? I'll repeat the question. What has this journey taught you about the truth and personal responsibility in shaping how the stories are told?
Thank you so much for the question. And being here is the greatest opportunity I could ever have in life. And one thing that I learned being here at the Miss World is the responsibility of how tourists is perceived. And I think that
one big thing that we can do here, me and all the girls, including everyone here in the hall, is being the person who all of
That's
the people
because
in
they
our
are a
lives look up to.
pageantry
Because
nation,
I
these
always
two.
believe that no matter who you
Do
are,
you
no
know
matter
that they
how
even
rich you are,
go
no
for
matter what title
surgery
you
to
hold in your
alter
life, there is always
their
a
faces, their
person next to
bodies,
you,
just like
whether it's a child,
Venezuela,
whether
the
it's an
Latin
adult. It
countries?
could even be your own parents that look up to you
I've been
in a
trying to
way.
look
And the best way
this
to
one.
lead
What
people is to
changed?
lead
I'm
people by
not convinced
stillness
about
and
her
by
nose.
actions. That is the best thing we can do to the people around us and in our world. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Reinstating actions speak louder than words. Thank you and wish you the best. And ladies, may I request you please take position one last time for our judges. Thank you.
I think the best speaker was Montenegro, Ethiopia. Yeah, these two.
Our top four, the 72nd Miss World. One of you soon is going to be
Poland
crowned
went
Miss
over
World
Miss Thailand.
2025.
She did not
Thank you,
listen to the
ladies.
question
We
the first
will
time
see you
around.
soon for the final crowning
But
moment.
then again, what do we know with what they are looking for? Yo. You must check videos coming from Asia and South America of YouTubers reacting. You just that will tell you everything.
A young lady representing the Czech Republic stood on this stage, smiling
Yeah,
nervously,
Thailand and
yet
Philippines,
voicing
they are
optimism
trained since
clearly.
kids. These
And for the
people.
entire year, she's graced us as the ambassador of beauty with a purpose. Let's have a huge round of applause for Christina Pescova. Let's take a look at her journey as the 71st Miss World.
All right.
My year as a Miss World has been an incredible journey I'll be forever grateful for. Since the time when they put the crown on my head, I immediately felt the weight of my mission and the profound responsibility that comes with it.
It's
Throughout
all
my
about the blue
reign, I
crown.
visited over 20 countries, some of them even repeatedly, and each journey
Yeah, I
has
guess
taught
so.
me invaluable lessons.
But if
From
it's
my life as
Molly
project level to
Zaki,
school construction in
none of those
Tanzania,
girls would have
or
made
being
it on
cancer
stage today,
survivors in
except
Malaysia,
for
or organizing
Thailand,
beach cleanups,
Philippines,
I've realized that we really do rise
countries
from
like Sri
nothing,
Lanka, South Africa,
and through compassion and service, we can
um,
create a better world for all of us.
Canada, Australia, USA. They would have
Alongside
made it.
Julia Morley has been one of the most wonderful
I don't know what they're
experiences I've
looking
had
for.
here at
There
Miss
is
World.
definitely a new person in here who's
Julia
good. We're gonna
has
hear
embodied
news soon
love and kindness, showing
that
me how
she's stepping
important
down
divine
because of
love and
age.
connections are. She
That's the
remembers
person
that
who
having a
wants
better
a
business will
whole
truly bring
was
joy
already
and
pulling the
fulfillment into
strings.
our lives. As I prepare to pass on the crown, my mission doesn't end here.
But where is this person
Time
from, do
may
you
change the
think? England
hand,
as well?
but my commitment will remain.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's a person from England. Could be somebody from Asia because pageantry is huge and it's built. She is. Did you what's that movie again? Miss Congeniality? Remember the lady who was the owner? I think they modeled that movie after her.
Absolutely gorgeous. Makes
I
the
think she
noise
will. I
once
think
again.
this is her last. This is her last.
Rashida, thank you for joining us here, and I'm definitely sure this is an
Ethiopia
emotional
is the first time they made it that far.
mind and heart.
She's like floating.
As you said, I'm full of emotions. And when I was thinking today about what I want to tell you,
The
I
girl's
realized
accent
that
changed
throughout
from
my
American
journey,
to
I've learned two
church.
lessons.
lesson I've learned is about dreaming, but dreaming widely. I grew up in a small town, in a small flat, surrounded by mountains, hours away from any big city. And while growing up, I've
Is
often
that she's
heard
ready
that
to
my dreams
sing.
are
You know
not
how Disney
achievable
movies, the
and
princess
that I'm
sings
dreaming in the
for her
clouds
prince?
given my circumstances. However, inside, I knew that my dreams are valid and that if I will work hard, everything will happen as it should be. In a world that often encourages to play it safe, we should not stop pursuing our dreams because our dreams is how we find our true potential. The second lesson I've learned is about purpose. Working alongside Julia Morley, I find out that
Yeah,
I
me
was just
too.
mesmerized by
The
her
cut,
dedication
the
and
original
hard work
cartoon, the
because even
original
after long
cartoon.
hours of traveling, she always had the energy and she was never tired. And I was wondering how she's doing that. I realized that the reason and the secret behind this is to have a purpose because that's the driving force we have in our lives and this is what wakes up us in the morning. It keeps us alive and it keeps us healthy, strong and happy.
Very
We should
beautiful.
all find our purpose and we don't need a crown for that. We just need to realize what really matters to us. Thank you, Julia, for being my inspiration, for being my family. Thank you to the whole Miss World team. And thank you to all of you who are supporting me on my journey because without you, anything would be possible. And I cannot forget you, India. I, I cannot imagine a better place where to have this special moment and end this chapter. I'm absolutely speechless to have this moment with you, and India will be forever with a special place in my heart.
Thank you very much. The 71st Miss World, Christina Meskova.
Once again, let's put our hands together for Christina for being an amazing
Yeah.
Miss World. Thank you for being you and thank you for being an inspiration to millions. Thank you. And with that, Stephanie, it's definitely a walk down memory lane for you.
I
And
hope
we're
she's not
so
embarrassed that
happy to
that
have
trick cut
Christina
her
back.
off.
Over to you, Steph.
Thank you, Sachin and Christina. I just want to say you will always be an incredible and unforgettable Miss World. And also, you look spectacular tonight.
Absolutely.
But before we pass the crown on to our next winner, let me mention this year we have our delayed broadcast partners, Doordarshan and Waves. So, in case there's anything that you missed, you can catch us there too. Ladies and gentlemen, in the meantime, brace yourself as it's time for a special performance. He's not just a rising star, he's a powerhouse of talent who's making waves in Indian cinema and on the global stage. Tonight, he brings a stunning celebration of world culture through dance, blending styles from across continents. This is a person that I think all of you might know.
That is why they have a type, what do you call it, a prototype. And that prototype must fit that narrative. And as a result, when they celebrate, it makes sense. It makes absolute sense.
Please welcome the multi-talented Ishan Khattar.
So definitely the underdog was Montenegro and Ethiopia and Poland. I never saw Poland coming. I didn't see Ethiopia coming. I didn't see none of okay, Thailand. I'm impressed with India changing their stance on skin color in the entertainment. India. Why are we listening to Bruno Mars? I thought. Okay, never mind. Oh, okay, okay, I get it, I get it. I want a small Caribbean country to celebrate tonight. Yeah, it should be beautiful. Miss Jamaica, when did she win Miss Jamaica? 2019, right? I want the crown to come to Africa. But I'll be okay with Martinique as well. I'll be very okay. Yeah. Don't show this to you know who because the girls that got braided hair in India. Yeah, hey. Yeah, I know what you mean. But Miss Ethiopia, she gave a powerful speech. All right. You didn't come to play, hey? Zolis has to be very proud. Miss Nine. Again, don't show them because there was stomp in the beginning. She did. I agree. That was a winner speech she gave. Pasa doble. Oh. Am I the only one who's bothered about those people sitting in front of clearly VIP tickets and there's nothing to munch around while watching? They have bottles of water. I know, I know. I always enjoy watching Indian performances. I think after black entertainers, India is top notch. That was a nice performance. I enjoyed it.
Wow, I don't think I have enough adjectives to describe this performance. Electrifying, exhilarating, absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, I kept us awake.
Give it up for Ishan Kaptar.
At least we got distracted from the
Take
heartache.
a short break, but don't go anywhere because on the other side is the crowning moment of our next Miss World.
Okay, guys, let me repeat my list. The winner, Thailand. First runner-up, Martinique. Second runner-up, Poland. Third runner-up, Ethiopia. But they're gonna say Miss World Ethiopia. Miss Thailand, first runner-up. Martinique, second runner-up, and Poland, third runner-up because she took more time. That is if that counts still. I don't know anymore. Yes, plus they have a highly developed entertainment industry, so I am sure they will always give top quality production. Yeah, they take their stuff very seriously. Akko says these girls are strong. If after losing I go to sleep, I won't sit around and watch the rest of the girls win. No, you still have to support because you're still a reigning queen, remember? And you are using the word world, like Miss World South Africa. So if you go off, you're gonna get dethroned. And on top of that, from here, straight to the airport, Hambakaya. Straight to the airport. I think Miss South Africa has a private jet. I could be wrong. I think they were flown privately. So her plane is already ignited, ready to take off, coming back home, arriving tomorrow morning. Woo, crowning time. It's the coronation.
Second Miss World 2025 live from High-Tech's Exhibition Center, Hyderabad.
Maybe she's gonna announce and I don't think. Maybe not here.
Possible without our hosting partner, Telangana Tourism. Thank you so much.
Now hold your breath, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to announce our winner of the 72nd Miss World.
This is the moment that changes a life for
It's one of the black girls.
definitely tell you that. And for the final announcement, we have with us on stage Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana, Shri A. Revant Reddy Garu sir, Mrs. Julia Molly CB, and the reigning Miss World Christina Piskova. A warm welcome to all of you. And on that note, it's time for us to announce who has secured. Are we ready for this?
Whoo, no.
Who has secured the fourth position? May I please request Mrs.
Poland.
Julia Molly CB to do the honors?
Poland.
Gentlemen, in fourth place,
Poland.
Martinique.
Okay. All right. Indonesia's out a long time ago. Okay, now we have Ethiopia left.
Congratulations, Martinique. And now I request Ms. Julie Morley to announce the third position winner.
Poland.
In third place is
Don't say Ethiopia. I know, Saki.
Poland.
Okay. Clearly, when they say first, once they say third runner-up, the winner is clear.
Last are two remaining contestants
Actually, they're gonna announce the winner.
in front of the throne.
What happened to the first?
If you face each other, ladies, here we go.
Angas, I don't know.
All right.
Bring it home,
The moment we all been waiting for.
Ethiopia.
Now we get to know who
I'm gonna look at you guys.
Miss World will be. It is
Ethiopia.
over to you, Mrs. Julia Morley.
Well, Miss World 2025 is
Ethiopia. Ethiopia.
Thailand.
Of course. She finally did it. Opal finally did it. Okay, girl. Well done.
Ethiopia, congratulations, you are our second position winner.
While we offer congratulations to Ethiopia on being runner-up, now Christina
But that head is already made for the crown. You see the.
on our new Miss
Did she
World,
know? I don't know.
and in time-honored tradition, take her to the throne, ready for crown.
Well done, Thailand. Oh, she was my winner. And the eyes. You can cry now. This is like saying to Miss Universe, you can go fly a kite. Well done. Is that her parents? Well done, Opal. Wow. This changes the game though, guys. You can enter Miss Universe, lose, not even lose. Get placed high, and then if you lose, you go to Miss World. This is gonna be a trend. I think she will do it like a British person does behind the scenes.
Congratulations, Thailand. Congratulations. And gracing us on stage, we have our Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana, Shri A. Revanth Reddy Garu, with us. And we also have with him, we have our first citizen of Hyderabad, the mayor of Hyderabad, Gadwala Vijay Lakshmi, and I request her to please say a few words and
I like
close
how they
the
sit the girls
72nd
now
Miss World
instead of them
Festival.
being behind and then they come crawl over her and we don't get to see her.
Thank you, Sachin and Stephanie. It was a pleasure hosting
India
all
did
of
an
you,
awesome job.
and I declare the
Absolutely.
72nd Miss World 72 closed. Thank you.
Thank
Absolutely.
you so much, sir.
I know what you
Thank you
mean.
for the hospitality. Thank you
Last
for
year
welcoming
was
us with open arms.
gutters.
And in India, we believe in
They took it to
fostering
the
good relations.
gutters.
The world is one family. Over the past 1 month, 108 countries lit up the global stage. The eyes of the world were on
Ah,
Telangana,
that
and
was too quick.
Telangana delivered. This has truly been a spectacular celebration.
Why? We want to see the girls celebrating. Anyways, guys. Did you see the twists and turns? Okay, let's talk about it. Opal was in the wrong competition, and I've always said that if you listen to my videos last year, that she's not a Miss Universe material. Not a Miss Universe material. But I also don't like it when you take the contestant and Miss Universe to Miss World. I feel like I can't respect that because there is a deserving girl out there who should have been chosen and went to Miss World. Okay, fine. It's a trend now. This is a trend that has opened a can of worms. Many girls who don't make it on Miss Universe, they are going to compete the following year for Miss World, Miss Universe to Miss World, probably even vice versa. Now the thing is, will Miss Universe crown a loser from Miss World? I don't know. I don't know because it looks like Miss Universe currently it's got parallels. So I don't think that might work. So in Miss World, that's a door that has just been opened, and we are going to see a lot of them. And this is going to be unfair to national competitors who won the national pageant for Miss World. That's my opinion. Now, the other thing that I'm going to make a full video on this one. The other thing that I noticed, they got rid of all the girls that are Miss World material, the ones that we obviously because of our videos. If you look at our videos, not just mine, many other commentators, our videos are, have been outlining the the prototypes for Miss World, Miss South Africa being one of them. And then the twist at the end, they elect, not elect, oh, they choose a Miss World prototype in Miss Thailand. Miss Thailand is the prototype for Miss World, just like I said in Miss Universe, that Miss Thailand is a Miss World material. And I was shocked, I was surprised and pleasantly surprised at the same time that she did go to Miss World and she got dethroned in her third position in Miss Universe. And so the crown is rightfully where it's supposed to always be, a Miss World material. But my prejudice is that she crossed over. And a girl who competed for Miss World Thailand is twiddling a thumb and thinking that could be me. That could be me. But Opal was taken and placed here, and she's the one who now wears the crown. That is just my opinion on this one. Yeah. Oh, the popular all, all the popular girls from all of us dropped like flies like this. Like this. We thought we were shattered with Miss South Africa. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Sri Lanka? Sri Lanka? How do you drop Miss Sri Lanka? Again, had Opal did not compete, Sri Lanka would probably be Miss World. Oh, Miss South Africa would be Miss World. There's a lot that was happening. It was a roller coaster ride, just like with Miss Universe. We had people that we thought were going to win. At the end of the day, we were left like, Auntie, what did Miss Universe want? And I'm having a deja vu with Miss World. Like, what's happening? What's going? I mean, we all were asking the same questions here because we understand this competition. For me, it has always been a competition that I'm able to pick my winner right in the middle of the crowd. And I'm like, yeah, winner, you are the winner. But again, we have November coming up, guys, Miss Universe in Thailand. We have Miss Universe in Thailand this year in November. And right now, we are busy with national competitions. I think after Miss World, Miss South Africa, they'll start with crown chasers. I'm going to bring you all the nitty gritties and the gossip behind the scenes and the scandals, if there are any, to the grand finale, I think around August, early September. So definitely with that one, I'm going to be on with my, probably I might even go to the grand finale. I'm probably I might go to the grand finale of Miss South Africa. For now, I've only assisted about 12 girls, just putting them into perspective about what Miss South Africa is about, tasks that are going to go through, and also not thinking within their brains, but they should think outside the box with these tasks that they are going to. We did every scenario you can imagine with these 12 girls. Every single scenario you can imagine. Like if you are thrown in a let's say the task says go to this address, and the address will take you to the middle of the city of Johannesburg. Or let's say it will take you to Durban or to Cape Town. How do you gain an advantage to get there first? If you remember what you call this show, what it used to be called, what was that show called where they used to compete and run all over the world? What was it called again? Something like that. How do you get yourself there first and come back the winner and having fulfill all those tasks? Because that is what Crown Chasers is going to be doing, I believe, this year. The challenges are going to be tough, and they're going to take them out of probably the province. The girl that gets there first and does the task and gets back, then of course you gain points to move to the next round, etc., and so on. So we did every possible scenario. So now the Crown Chasers, when it starts, that's when I will tell you around probably in the top 15. Around the top 15, I'll be able to tell you who I am eyeing for Miss Universe South Africa. Well, in South Africa, we don't have Miss what? We have Miss South Africa. That's what we have. We have Miss South Africa. And then the uniqueness about us is that Miss South Africa can be chosen to go compete at Miss Universe. Or now they have a whole new franchise. So she obviously now, you see, they're confusing things. But yeah, she becomes Miss Universe South Africa, building up to Miss Universe. The winner of Miss South Africa, yeah, she gets thrown that title of Universe. I'll be able to tell you that, okay, from the top 15, these are the girls that are going. In fact, the top three, because we still have that. I hope they don't change the format. This changing of formats, guys, no. Mm-mm. You see, there were a lot of girls that were deserving in there, but because of this continental thing, no, I'm not happy. I really am not. But yeah, it is what it is. And here we are today with Miss Thailand, Miss World Thailand as Miss World 2025. I guess she worked really, really hard for it. And I'm not going to take anything away from her. She worked really, really hard. And congratulations to Thailand. And also, congratulations to Thailand for being chosen for Miss Universe as well. Is that confirmed though? I think it is. Anyways, guys, we shall see each other, you know where, right? Where I'll say, hello, everybody, welcome to Gossip with CD. Yeah, this is me, in case you never seen me before. Yeah, this is me if you've never seen me before. I know back in the day, like last year type of situation, there were a lot of people say, reveal yourself because I was protecting my country from you know what. Hey, reveal yourself. I'm like, I'm not gonna reveal myself because you told me to. I will reveal myself when I want to. And I decided on Miss World that I will reveal myself. Question now is, do you guys want to see my face on my videos, or you still want to just see inserts and pictures of what I'm talking about? Please let me know so that I can reconsider my position on this channel. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for the support. I highly appreciate it. I enjoyed myself with you, Aqua, Saki, Timo. Who else came? Nob, as Evelyn. You guys were absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate you guys. Please enjoy the rest of your Saturday while we're busy licking our wounds and regrouping. And then once I am done with studying what happened today, you will most certainly get a video of a my perspective of what I saw. And this is a game changer. And I think, excuse me, Julia Molly, this is her last Miss World. And I think whoever is now the owner or the new CEO, CBE, whatever, I don't know. We'll see how things go. I still have to check what actually happened. I want to see what actually happened. All right. So let me read your comments before I say goodbye because yeah, yo, we were dealt with. We were dealt with. It starts here with Nofri. What's up, Nofri? Hello, how are you? Ako says Zamota and Ethiopia. Let's go, girls. You saw what happened. At least Ethiopia, if something happens to Thailand, Ethiopia takes over. Like what happened in Miss Grand, Miss India, Rachel Gupta, they resigned or kicked out, whatever the case is. And then Miss Philippines Grant or Miss Grand Philippines took over the crown. And then hi. Saki said, "Oh, Molly beats me again. She beat us. She finished us. That lady, she was like, I'm going to deal with those YouTubers and those pageant lovers out there." She dealt with us a great blow for real. Echo says, yeah, she was a quarter, like a quarter. Oh, is it like, how do you put this? To balance type of situation. That's why she's made it this far. We'll never know, hey? Yeah, probably. Like, yeah, let's have an African and put it as close as possible to the number one position so that there's no backlash coming from Africa. Well, in Africa, I don't think we are as radical and fundamentalists like the Asians, especially Thailand, and the Philippines and India. And then you go to South America, the entire continent. Whoa, watch the videos, the outcry. Watch the videos, you will see. But those that predicted Opa was going to win, they're probably appeased. But anyways, they're appeased. With Philippines, at least they are consoled by the fact that Miss Grand Philippines is now Miss Grand. So they don't lose anything. Well done, Ethiopia, top two. Whew, at least, yay. Timo says Thailand is the winner. Yeah, you were right there. I did have her as well as my winner in that, like, but then I wanted Ethiopia, you see, winner Thailand. But Ethiopia, I was like, Ethiopia, please overtake, but Thailand did. Nob says it's Thailand. Yes, knew it. We knew it. Well done, Ethiopia. Saki says India was not going to crown an African contestant. Well done, Ethiopia. They'll say we'll make you smell it because as you give Opal the hug with the crown right there in your nose, that's as far as you will get to the crown. I'm being silly. I'm being silly. I'm being silly. And then you say, yes, I told you they decided last night. I love how we put ourselves in the room as flies on the wall. I love it. I love it. Saki says you were right. Ako says the crown suits her. Yeah, even the way her hairstyle was already made for a crown. It's very interesting. Timo says, well organized and executed compared to Miss Universe. I agree. I always enjoyed Miss World because I think I am a snob within me because I love Miss World more than I do Miss Universe. I find Miss Universe more blase rather than Miss World is so compacted. You know exactly what is expected out of a contestant. And I like that control. It makes things feel, I enjoy this. I don't know. It's just me. And Miss Universe, when Donald Trump used to be the owner, it used to be great. It used to be great under Donald Trump. Saki says, can Julia Molly announce her resignation? Next, please. I think it's going to be done. She's going to call a media press. I don't think she will do it hopefully from India, because that will be historic as well. And then announce her, what they call the person that succeeds you. Yeah, that person. And I think it's a man. I think it's going to be a man. Because now these days is a trend to have a man leading a beauty pageant. Let's see. Aqua says India did a good job hosting Miss World. Absolutely stunning event. Absolutely. Even the stage. I noticed that the stage it mimicked that. You saw that waterfall. And because I was looking at it, I was like, what does this all mean? Then I was like, oh, is that waterfall that we saw, the 700-meter waterfall, and those gold looking things aside, those are the what do you call this, the mountains and whatever. I think it was nice because the theme was blue. Clearly they're talking about water there or something, so I'm thinking it's that waterfall. Maybe it's like the landmark of Telangana. Saki says at Timo, it's sad what is happening with Miss Universe the last 2 years. Disaster. I hope this year, I don't know. I don't know. Saki, it is a trend now. Yeah, it's definitely a trend. Catriona, yes. She was the Miss Universe 2020 what? Yeah, I'm trying to think. Is it 2019? No, 2019 was us. We were Miss Universe in 2019. Okay, anyways. Aqua says this was a Bollywood movie, twist and turns, emotional moments, and shock after shock. A beautiful Bollywood movie, I must say, because it got us on our feet. I've never been on my feet before watching Miss World, ever. I was always relaxed and chewing on something. I have two oranges here that I was going to enjoy while watching. Tell me why they are still unpeeled and uneaten. I even had two sweets. I managed one. This one is still in its pack. Why? Because I was covered because it's cold. I got hot. No, this Miss World finished us. No, absolutely finished us. So Seki says, remember she lost at Miss World and won. Oh yeah, yeah, Katrina, you're right. It's a trend. I think Miss World was like, I'm not going to be beaten by this trend. I'm jumping in as well. Exchanging of girls, but how fair is it? How fair is this? Saki says, yep, that were popular on the fan pages, all of us. None of those girls, except for Thailand, the Philippines, Brazil. Who else was popular that made it to the top eight? Puerto Rico, Chile, just didn't, just like South Africa. I was like, sorry, you didn't make it. Saki says, I get your point. It feels like there are crowning contestants who are already renowned. Yeah, maybe there's a PR business opportunity they see. I don't know, honestly. Evelyn says, yep, CD, I am with you on this. I can't remember what I said. Seki says, can we talk about our terrible placement at Miss World the last 10 years? I don't think we are sending bad girls. I think we got it right with Zwelis. We got it on the dot. But with the twists and turns that we saw, it now makes sense why she didn't even make it in the top 40. Because if she made it in the top 40, that means she was going to go very far and take out Thailand. What about Miss Sri Lanka? I'm still sad for Miss Sri Lanka, South Africa, now Puerto Rico and Brazil. I am. Ako says to Saki, we are not getting something right with Miss World. I wonder what. I will look into it, guys, and I will tell you where we went wrong. I can't wait for Miss Universe South Africa, hopefully without drama this year. Well, we host very beautiful shows and we pick, I think, girls that fit the mold. But what changed is the question. What changed? Zaki says, yes, please. Ako, me too. And here is to wishing the best of luck to the new CD for Miss South Africa Universe. You, they have big shoes to fill. Huge. Huge. Saki says, yes, please. This live interactive view was fun. I had fun as well. I had fun. We should do this more often. We'll do it with Miss South Africa. Hopefully, I'll be live there. I'm wondering how much the tickets are and what's the press arrangement is going to be, because I feel like new media needs to be invited, like YouTubers. But I don't know if they watch us here in the organizations like Miss World and Miss South Africa, Miss Super International, and Miss International and Cosmo, the ones that we send girls to. I don't know, because I think we should get these. I don't know. I have no idea. Ako says, lol, we are your OG followers already. You know? Yeah. Oh, yes, 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 probably. I get it. I get it. I get it. But there are some people who don't know my face, especially those that coming from, Labaya, Sasiranabo. They're the ones who demanded that I show my face. Evelyn says, at least I think we have Miss World Teen, if my memory serves me well. Thanks, CD. Be safe, well, and abundantly blessed always. Thank you so much, Evelyn. Always appreciate your support. I know you support me in other places as well. Thank you. I appreciate you so very much. Evelyn says, I still regard our South African Queen Zwelise Janssen van Rensburg as a worthy queen. She made us proud no matter what the results are. I absolutely agree with you. And definitely, she has our support going forward as Miss South Africa, Miss World South Africa going forward. Is she going to be? No, I hope they're not going to do that. Or anyways, we do have Miss South Africa taking place right now. Aqua says, not African quota, Black Lives Matter. You didn't just, I didn't see that coming, honestly. I didn't see that coming. And this is congratulations, Miss World Ethiopia, as the first runner up. Love it. Agosaris and Evelyn, this was the most heartbreaking show to watch. She's our winner, no matter who almost gave up the show. Like, you know what? Done. Bye, guys. Because I was, but then I'm also a good sportsman. I was taught to be a good sportsman. When you lose, you support whoever is was competing with you, and carry that person throughout, and also support the event itself. So that's why I stuck around. Now says, I so wish someone from our African countries to represent us in these pageants as one of the owners, cause yo, they don't see us sham. Let me I don't know if you know this. 1994, 1995, 1996, 1997, I think. Miss World used to be held in South Africa. Sun City was their home. The lady from The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke, she used to be one of the judges. At some point, she and Ridge, they were presenters. They started off as presenters, and then they became judges, and they were constantly coming. And okay, call me crazy. I have this feeling that the lady that plays Brooke lives in Gqeberha here in South Africa. Because you know why I'm saying this? Four times when I had business meetings for my company, not my company, but the one I work for, four times when I went to Gqeberha from Joburg, tell me why she was in the plane with me. So something going on there with her. So probably she fell in love with the country, and then she decided, I'm going to settle here quietly. And probably she goes to and from uh, South Africa and California. I don't know. I could be wrong, but four times I've seen her um, in a plane with me. Flights fair. It first was with Kulula.com a few years, maybe like 2014, 2015-ish. And then again, it happened in 2017, 2018, and the most recent was in 2022. Pela 2022, Kovovo was beginning to die off. I mean, the countries was beginning to open. Yeah, now why was she here? So that means she was quarantined in South Africa. That's just my suspicion. Where am I? I thought I was going to done with this life a long time ago. I saw with someone. Okay, I already read that. Yeah, yeah, I see what you mean. I think that there's no way that Miss World doesn't know the popular either catwalk trainers, if not catwalk trainers, creative directors, if it's not creative directors, the owners of our national pageants. I agree with you because we are one of the countries that consistently support Miss World. Because let me tell you something, that license cost millions of rands. Well, I think it's dollars. I mean, that supports the organization. So why aren't they recognizing at least one of us? You know, one of our owners or creative directors, entrepreneurs, something like that. I don't know. Now says money popularity go a long way. Especially with beauty pageants. Somebody said this whole thing is about business. And I was like, yeah, of course it is about business. It's about money. And Miss Grand, by the way, Nawat is very open about it. Like very, very open. I think it even has abbreviations for it. So it is about business. It's about money. Ako says, I watch Miss Universe with you. You watch Miss Universe with me and my yes, and you remember what I said about Miss Universe when it was done. I was as confused as I am with Miss World. We're like, we don't know what Miss World was looking for. Now with the scandal with the current Miss Universe. Wow. I changed my username so you won't remember. Now I'm curious, who are you? But I was eating when Mia on us, or when Mia went MIA. You were eating. This was a fun and dramatic event. This is the second one that is fun and dramatic, honestly speaking. I know you've been with me. You've been with me definitely. Zaki says, yes, Evelyn, I hope Solis enters Miss South Africa and take the crown. And my only issue is, okay, let me not even say it because now I don't know anymore. Zolis was in the right competition, Miss World. Miss Universe, is she Miss Universe type? Shy, calm, queenly? I don't know. Well, but the way things are going these days, I don't know anymore, honestly. Akko says, I think you are right, CD. We got it right, but the mode was changed. Somebody changed the formula. Things are just unstable all over the world at this moment. Yeah. Hey, you could be onto something here. You could actually be onto something because Miss Thailand, what is she studying? International relations, or is it Philippines? I can't remember who it was. No, it was Miss Sri Lanka. Saki says our fave Brooke Logan. Yes, yes. So we've had Miss World staying in South Africa for 4 or 5 years, and Brooke Logan definitely was the judge, and she would be a presenter. Ridge also will come along, be a judge, and they'll present together and stuff. Saki says makes sense. She is Tossa. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I know what you are talking about. I know. Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. You caught me off guard. You caught me off guard. Oh my gosh, I didn't see that one coming. So I can say it's true. You're right. Might not be the right prototype for Miss Universe. For me, she isn't. Unfortunately, Miss World was her. This is where she should have thrived. I always get confused with the past tense of thrive. Yeah, guys, that was the last comment by Sakimba. You are naughty, Saki. If you are my Kosa, what do you call this? Subscribers, Saki's comment is not a reflection of this channel. All right, guys. Now I gotta go. We've been on this for the past 3 hours, 30 minutes, and I appreciate y'all. I know I did my outro a long time ago, but we needed to do this, and and yeah, thank you so much. Let's see each other with the Crown Chasers and Miss South Africa. And by the way, Zimbabwe did their Miss Universe, I think, this past weekend. I'm hoping it is not the finale, but it is the semifinals. Namibia also just chosen the top 10 for Miss Namibia 2025. So I'll be following that one as well. So on the pipe in okay, on the schedule, Zimbabwe and Namibia. If Zimbabwe has not had it already, because I think they've had it already. I could be wrong. I'll confirm and I'll see who the winner was. And then Miss Namibia, they just finish choosing their top 10. I'm not sure if the finale is tonight or sometime. I don't know. I'll let you guys know. I'll let you know because I skim through all these things, and then I'll bring them to your attention. I'm also looking forward for Miss Kenya. I'm also looking forward to uh Nigeria. I think this girl, the one that was in Miss World, let her enter Miss Nigeria, Miss Universe Nigeria. She will do well there. She will do absolutely well there. Thank you for the live. Can't wait for the next one. Definitely. I think I might have a live from going forward, maybe once a week, so we can talk about the week that was in gossip. Would you guys like that? Thank you for streaming City. No, thank you guys. I appreciate your support always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And everyone else from around the world. I've seen a lot of people from the UK. I saw a lot of people from South America. I also saw a lot of people from Asia. Oceana, what happened to you? I don't know. But, anyways, it's all good. Thank you all so much. Let's see each other next time with my new video. Please, whatever you do, like the live. Don't leave without liking the live. I will highly appreciate that. See you in my next video. Goodbye, guys. Much love from me. Much love, much love.